We let the people know on how we make the speakers blow. Live, y'all. Come on, let all the people know. Everybody, on how we make the speakers blow. You and your whip getting lit to this, whether you on city strips or the middle of the sticks. The foundation that we built brick by brick, smooth as peppermint. This Carolina resident, never hesitant to run the interference. Might give them a sample, I didn't give them clearance. They seem incoherent at the sight of my appearance. They look into my eyes, all they see is perseverance. Maybe a little fearless, sipping that Uncle Nearest. Look at the rap game like ready to commandeer it. Then I'm disappearing like I don't wanna hear it. The face on my haters, hell yeah, I wanna cheer it. This ain't for the touchy-feely. Your support group might abort troops and the captain they report to. Sucker, you old news, now heed my command. I'll have boots on the ground from 1,000 different fans. Yeah, we let the people know on how we make the speakers blow. Live, y'all. Come on, let all the people know. Let's go. On how we make the speakers blow.
Hey yo, you fucking with me, better get your shit right. I'm scarier than walking through Brownsville at midnight. Man, I've been there, the streets get darker than Wesley Snipes. You better have a gat, bat, or a knife. I was outside when niggas had Suzuki Samurais. Impala SS's, the hoes with fantasize. Speakers going dumb like E40 in the whip. And you know that I keep it, got the 40 in the whip. Got the 30 in the clip. If you check it out my drip, they say, right there, put the hop in the hip. I say you fucking right. Young and I've been nice. Like white people say, you're skating on thin ice. I was raised around savages. The shit that I seen make you say, damn, like fabulous. Niggas stretching coke just like Reed Richards. They moving that bass. Do you get the picture, my nigga?
Yeah, we let the people know on how we make the speakers blow. Live, y'all. Come on, let all the people know everybody on how we make the speakers blow.
Hey, y'all, I got a great new album in the mail today.
B-Dub Beats. Whether you're in the mood for romance or an intimate night of fondling and hardcore fucking, B-Dub Beats. If you're into water sports, this is the soundtrack for you. Let your stream of conscience flow as you rock over B-Dub Beats. Cause you know you want it bad as I do. B-Dub Beats. Light her ass up. She said her shoulders hurt, but those B-Dub Beats were playing. Oh man, some things are worth pulling out for, like B-Dub Beats. Here are the beats that made Florida Evans drop the punch bowl.
Damn, fantastic album, man. Let me borrow it.
No, my brother. You got to buy your own.
It is the effing podcast.
What up?
Boop, boop, boop. And we are in effect this Saturday evening. We're sort of all here. I guess Buddha's supposed to show up.
I'm sure Buddha coming. I'm sure he's
Buddha
coming.
never RSVPs properly. He just pops
He just
up.
comes in. He just walks and grabs the mic.
We don't know if he's coming or not.
Right.
Yeah, so I am B-Dub.
I am Kelly. Show.
I'm Branson.
Hassan, a.k.a. Alpha Dog, Roof.
Yes, it is a very quiet Saturday, which is pretty good. The weather isn't bad. The fall is about to come around the corner, and that's not a bad thing in the Carolinas.
Not at all, because you know the fair getting ready to come up. Got Halloween getting ready to come
Festivals
up.
and
Festivals, all that stuff getting ready. Look, go. You might want to, if you haven't went out to get hoodies yet, you might want to start going to get them because it's
too late.
getting cooler.
That's probably
the
late.
Same hoodie I wore every
Look,
year.
if you haven't started getting your winter clothes together, you might want to do it because the weather is changing. Well, not changing. The weather's changed.
Yeah, it was cold as
Yeah,
hell
this was the coolest. Oh, we had the coolest August since I've been in this state.
Yeah,
And I'm partly the reason for that.
You changing the weather.
Yeah, no, it's the glasses.
The weatherman over there.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just realized Kelly said there are women out here looking for booze for the
Y'all
fair.
better find y'all fair boo. It's time, y'all should have had that locked in around sometime.
But that is true. There are women out here looking for fair dates.
And it's men out here looking for them too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
tricked to
Oh,
go
yeah.
on. Yeah, I'll buy
yeah.
you a candy apple.
Y'all better go get that turkey leg.
And you know, with the fair, they be releasing new foods that they didn't have there the year before. So I'm interested to see what foods they'll be breaking
It's
out
something
this year.
fried and bad for you.
Ain't
know
got
it's
Alpha
fried.
Dogs in there. I don't know yet.
You know it's fried.
To be continued.
Fried. What's the new fried thing they're gonna do? They fried everything.
They fried
I mean,
everything.
it was fried Snickers, fried
Oreo, fried cheesecake,
Fried
yeah,
Pepsi.
fried
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
Like-
like damn, like fried. It's gonna be
The
something
donut
fried.
burgers.
Fried
So,
alligator.
burgers.
What have they done Carolina style? Have they done a fried Carolina burger? A fried?
I'm sure.
They put it on the donut, didn't they?
I'm sure.
That ain't the
I'm
same.
sure. And then you know the food prices are going to be absurd as usual.
Of course.
I went to the fair for the first time. What was it? 2 years ago or a year? Was it last year? Well,
Since COVID, it had to be
yeah.
2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to the fair.
It was a couple
and I
years ago.
finally, after being here 20 plus years, that was my first time at the fair ever.
How'd you enjoy it though? What was the crowd like?
The crowd they were there, but it wasn't like heavy. It wasn't too bad.
Because we're coming off COVID. And
Yeah,
people
it was
still-
coming off COVID. It was the first fair after COVID, so everybody who could have been there wasn't there. But I remember the girl I was with, she was thick. I forgot what her face looked like, though.
Must be ass.
Hey, yo, I
'cause
was
it ain't
like,
your face.
I was like, I wanted to be a gentleman and walk ahead, but I kind of didn't. I wanted to walk behind.
Right.
That's that's
usually-
another candy apple
Every
right
time,
there.
Every time I go, I always go on the last day and early in the morning because the last day early in the morning
Ain't nobody gonna be
already
there.
But all
Ain't
the food
nobody
gone.
gonna be
No, the
there.
hell they. You get all the
Ain't
food. You
nobody
get
gonna be
first
there.
at
Give me shit away
everything.
on last day.
The last day. If you go to the fair the last day early in the morning, ain't nobody there. You get everything first. By
Early
time
in the morning.
Yes, I get there as soon as that bitch open up. I get there. I'm telling you,
That
listen.
ain't a bad
But it is
idea,
Look,
though.
I'm telling you, listen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, yo, I'm peep game, bro. I get this. It's usually on a Sunday. I get there like it be open like an hour or so. It's nobody there. You can get to all the spots
That you
first,
wanna go to.
which
Nobody
with no
there.
problem.
No lines
Whether
at
it's
all.
rides,
Yeah.
whether it's rides or food, you get everything. You know, by the time everybody come in, about 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I
By
used to
12
work
o'clock
the fair
then,
every year,
by the
so I
time
know
12
how
o'clock
it
come, you done got everything. I'm
You
leaving
ready to go.
out. I'm
getting ready
leaving
to go
out.
home now, yeah.
I'm leaving out.
I was selling
Real
wheelchairs as
talk.
soon as the dough came over.
If you ever want to go to the fair, get in, get to all everything without no problem. Even get on some rides. Go on the last day.
Go early for
The last
ride.
day,
Ain't
about
no
like an
lies.
hour after they open.
Early.
Nobody
Early.
there. Motherfuckers start getting there around 12 o'clock.
Workers still
talk.
yawning and everything. Workers still wiping the big
Real talk.
For real.
boogers out their eyes.
You go there early for the rides.
I'm going there for the food. I don't know. I ain't been on a ride since the
You
90s.
like to go early, so
Yeah, I
nobody.
I ain't been on a ride since high school. You know what I'm saying? I
that
go
nigga
strictly
go
for the food.
ride.
I had
The
one.
last one I got on was that thing to go up high and then drop down real
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
And I thought my coochie was in my brain after that. I said I'd never do that again.
One of my
Yeah.
best friends fell off a fair ride, like at the South Carolina State Fair, and after he told me that story, I never ever got back on
Well,
rides.
he's still with us.
Yeah, he's still with us and stuff, but you know, I just
After that.
hey, no, I'm good. Food though, the food they're going to be busting.
Yeah, I
the food
go
gonna
for the food.
But unfortunately, in South Carolina, they like shoot out there and stuff like that. The fair is just not a place to go.
That ain't
like
the only fair they shoot at.
Yeah, they do the carnivals up
Yeah,
here.
ain't popping all at the fair. You right next to the State Trooper Academy.
You all that right.
Look, that all those goddamn State Troopers.
It'll still be a dummy. I remember that year they had to crack down on that. They had to crack down on guns and stuff. They fight. If they don't shoot, they fighting.
Yeah. I'm cool with a fight. At least motherfuckers, you alive and you can see it another day.
I guess that kind of leads into our first
I'm cool
topic.
to fight.
Well, shout out first.
Oh, definitely.
Shout out to Hershey Goddess. She says the fair on the first day as soon as it opens. No crowds, all the food, and no young folk hanging out acting stupid.
Either the first day or the last day. Yeah, that's a good one.
First or the last day. Those are the best 2 times.
I don't know what I would want to eat if I'm at the fair. Most of that shit is just too heavy. I don't want a turkey leg.
I always get. I don't get
early in the morning.
Get your fried corn or something. You know,
I'll try
ostrich burger.
I'll try some stuff,
alligator
but
nuggets.
I'm sorry. Some of them, some of them foods out there be bland. And we ain't got to put no. We ain't got to attach. We know who cook bland ass food, but that shit does be. I was like, yeah. But
that's why you have your hot sauce in your bag when you get there.
No. I expect that shit.
Keep a little thing.
I expect that shit to be banging when I come by your shit. If I gotta bring something extra, that's a problem.
As much as they charge you for this food,
that shit be better than busting. As soon as my teeth connect by biting and tearing, and the juices is salivating in my damn mouth, I'll probably be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying?
I hope we talking about food.
Huh? Yeah, we talking about food.
Oh, come on, man. Right?
All right.
You think about that thing.
Give my shout outs.
Okay.
I'm thinking about Alpha Dogs, but that's another
Roof.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to start with our customary shout outs. Shout out to 8th and Fancy.
Shout out.
For all of your adult beverage snacks and needs.
All of them.
And then we got Crimey Dealers.
Shout out to you too.
Shout
the
out.
crimiest of dealers.
Crimiest.
All right, then after that we have Dank Drinks.
The dankest.
The dankest.
Dankest.
And last but not least, the local plug. Please eat responsibly.
I love that tagline.
What?
Please eat responsibly. I love that tagline. That's a great one.
Yeah. So, okay. So, yeah, I did want to just start off with, because I was shocked about this. The VMAs actually happened last week.
Yeah, you can't jump to the VMAs first.
Wait.
What?
You got
What did I miss?
You got to do Kurt. You got to do Kurt.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then the VMAs is good. Yeah, that's good.
We got to give a shout out to a legend. Today makes 29 years since
the show
the passing of Tupac.
Okay,
the show that reminds you that
Yes, it is.
Wait, today he died on the 13th?
Yeah.
I thought it was the 12th.
Nah, it's 13.
Okay. Yeah, y'all are more Tupaciologists than me.
Yeah. I'm not going to say I'm a Tupaciologist. I came to appreciate him later in my life. Like when the East Coast, West Coast beef was, I was kind of East Coast guy, so I really wasn't listening to West Coast music like that. But as I got older and, it was a simplistic thing, I listened, and Tupac really was that dude. He really was.
And then, of course, you had no choice but to lock in with him, even if you didn't listen to his music, because he was in some of the most classic movies. You know what I'm saying? Juice, Poetic Justice. You know what I'm saying? So those movies, whether you like this movie, his acting, you know what I'm saying? So he was in classic movies, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, celebrating the 29th is weird because we got to, I guess that gives us a year to prepare for the 30th.
Yeah.
The 30th anniversary will be next year of Tupac's death. Have they released all of Tupac's music?
Probably
Are
not.
they holding back something for
But
30
they probably
years?
are.
No,
They probably are.
don't tell him.
At this point, they got AI, so there's probably going to be some AI Tupac
They already
tracks.
had him as a what you call it?
A hologram.
Hologram.
Do you have a favorite Tupac track, like
Man,
a
it's too
particular
many.
one?
I'm going to say Me Against the World is my favorite Tupac album.
Yeah.
I definitely
But
agree
for
with
a
that.
particular song, it's too many.
Yeah. I don't have.
I
I like Ambitions as a writer.
Yeah,
that always
Ambitions
gets me
as a
hyped.
writer.
I mean,
Yeah, that one is dope.
I can go with
Everywhere we go, I like that one.
Yo, that was a song I remember they played at football practice.
the song he did with Bone might be one of my favorite though.
I know the song you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's just been a minute since I
Yeah,
heard
the
it.
song he did with Bone was a hard ass song. Yes.
Yeah. There's so much about Tupac we
Brenda's
like.
Got a Baby.
Yeah.
That was his first. Was that his
Brenda's Had a
first?
Baby was one of the first.
I remember-
It wasn't the first, but it was one of
I
them.
remember that
Apocalypse.
video always being on TV.
Yeah.
Brenda's Got a Baby was always on TV.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pac had a wonderful discography.
Oh, Dear Mama. That's
Oh,
a classic.
yeah, it's super
Dear Mama's a
classic.
classic.
All the
Always
hits.
gonna be
Super
that.
classic.
He got too. He has too many. That's the point.
Yeah.
It's all about the mood because you can go.
All the way to
He
California.
got too
Love.
many. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to think. I'm like, it all depends on my mood because Pac, he was that diverse. You feel what I'm saying?
Him
So
and Snoop song, America's Most Wanted.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like it's so many. It just all depends. If you want to be riled up, he got some shit to get you riled up. You want something to
Oh.
get you political thinking, he got you on
I
that.
ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. So
yeah,
it's too many. Like I said, it's all about the mood.
Tupac got his
He was
catalog.
he was a diverse rapper.
Yes. Yeah. So shout out to Tupac and RIP on this 29th anniversary of his passing. I remember seeing it live on MTV when Kurt Loder announced
I cried
his
like
death.
a baby.
I didn't cry.
I cried like a baby. Do you hear me? Like I knew him personally. I cried like a baby.
I poured out some Hennessy for my enemies that night.
Oh, pour out a little.
And that was hard because I was a minor. I couldn't buy liquor. My dad was pissed.
Pour out a little liquor. Another great Tupac song. Pour out a little liquor.
Yeah. So we gonna keep it moving. Just like I wanted to get in the main one of the topics to start it off with. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, the VMAs happened. It was very bad promotion because I didn't know.
I didn't even
I
know it
didn't
was
either.
on.
Don't nobody watch.
I didn't even know it was on.
We
I
don't
don't
watch
know who
those
half the
shows
people
no
is
more.
now.
You know what I'm saying? We don't watch those. We don't watch those shows anymore.
I don't either, but you still hear about them. You still
Right.
see like
Promotions
on Facebook,
about
you
them,
see
yeah.
people tweeting about.
Right.
The only thing I think I remember about is like when they come on, they dominate every channel now. Like the VMAs come on every channel, BET, all those channels now. Like, damn, yeah, but.
I ain't know
I
nothing
don't know
about
nobody's
it.
up there nowhere. I don't know who these people is.
Well, they said Busta was up there.
Yeah,
I might
Busta
know
Rhymes
them
was up
people,
there.
but the new people, I don't know them.
It wasn't new people though. It was Mariah Carey getting
Yeah.
a Vanguard Award. Lady Gaga was nominated
All
as
those
best
people,
artist.
all those people in our generation.
Best R&B, Mariah Carey type Dangerous. Best hip hop was Doechii, so that's
Who
new.
Doechii beat out though? That was she beat out Eminem. That's who she beat out.
Eminem featuring Jelly Roll, Drake for Nokia, Glorilla and Sexy Red.
Oh, well, I could go back.
Kendrick Lamar for Not Like Us. LL Cool J featuring Eminem,
She beat
Murdergram,
all them out.
and Travis Scott. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, Doechii.
But Doechii won with that song Anxiety. That song
But
is
that,
everywhere.
but not like the anxiety wasn't bigger than Not Like
Yeah, but
Us.
you got
Bruh, that shit is on every commercial.
I get it. I
Say
understand,
it
but
again.
I understand, but Not Like Us is global.
Yeah, you
but-
are correct, but
But anxiety, like they said though, like Not
that
Like
shit
Us
is every.
was
I
like
hear it on a
Everybody-
lot.
I hear it
can
too.
relate to
I hear it. I'm very familiar with the song. I'm very familiar.
You want me to sing it?
No, don't do it. Don't no. 'Cause you gotta have that high pitch.
Yeah, best collaboration, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. You've heard of them.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody that was up there, you know.
Best pop artist, Sabrina Carpenter. I'm not
I know
familiar
about
with her. I know who she is. I just don't know her music. There were artist of the year, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, you know
so
all
you've
of
heard
them.
them. Video of the year, Ariana
I might have
Grande.
watched it then, but I ain't
But yeah,
don't know.
MTV did a bad job. I ain't gonna say they did. I just didn't hear about it. I don't know where they
They
promoted
did a
it.
bad job promoting it. Because
Okay.
usually it used to years ago, it seemed like that's what they did. You seeing on
But years ago, you didn't have to
Yeah.
promote the VMAs. You didn't
Everybody
have to.
knew.
Yeah,
Know
like
what's coming on.
you already knew. You didn't have
We
to
knew
promote
last
it.
year, this year it was coming on.
You would be looking forward to the next award
well,
show
because
the next
that's
year.
what
It's not the
happened.
same
That's what
thing no
happened.
more.
That's what happened when stars pick and choose which one they want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if they couldn't make it, they'll still be somewhere wherever they at on tour. They'll still perform and give a shout out to them. They don't even want to do that no more because it all comes around money.
That is true.
It all comes around money.
They even had best Afro beats, and Tyler won for Push to Start. Best Afro beats.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all don't listen to Afro beats. What's wrong with y'all?
No.
That's how I clean up.
Is Griselda? Griselda makes Afro beats? If they ain't make him, no.
They should.
Freddie Gibbs on that. If he ain't,
They
no.
should. He should.
Are the clips on Afro beats?
They all should.
They should.
Should.
I'm not
Afro
against it.
clips.
I listen to
I've
it,
heard,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
heard of, but I don't know the ones that's new out there.
I don't know. I don't listen to Afro beats.
I listen to Afro beats and I like it.
Kelly listens to
Nothing
that.
against it. I mean, I hear the genre, but I'd rather listen to something
If you
else.
play it and it sounds good, most likely I'll listen to it. But if you ask me, somebody name me somebody, I can't.
Well, I can't name them either, but I know the music.
Yeah, and
I don't know nobody's name.
well, that's all the big names. The rest is like next generation. Well, no, Kendrick Lamar won. Not Like Us won for best cinematography, so that's good.
I got cinematography, but you lose.
Best choreography went back to Doechii for Anxiety.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And- what?
Burner Boy's Afro beats.
Oh, I know. Oh, I heard about him. I know about
Burner
his.
Boy.
Yeah, I know
Sounds
about
like
him.
he carries lots of guns.
No, that's just his name.
Oh, okay. So he's not a tool packing.
No.
That's the one name I know from that genre.
Okay. Well, the main thing about the VMAs that I saw was Summer Walker has a,
Yeah.
I guess,
A
white daddy.
sugar daddy, look like her grandfather in the arms.
Hell yeah. I don't know who this mysterious man is, but
I
yes.
don't want to sound like I'm hating because again, we
You know, Hassan loves his Summer
you?
Walker.
no, because once again we see hypocrisy, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to men doing something and women doing something.
Boy,
You feel what I'm
stop.
saying? So
So yes, Summer
Wait, stop
Walker.
playing. We are right now seeing your boy at UNC. Your boy at UNC doing the same thing. It's nothing new. We see it all.
What,
the time.
Bill? Oh,
Yeah,
you see.
Yeah, but
it all the
he's
time.
white, so they don't say nothing. So it's a difference.
Yeah.
we talking about when black men do it, it's a big uproar. You feel what I'm saying? But carry on.
Yeah, so this white man whose secret identity, all he has to his name apparently is an Instagram page. And there are a lot of theories floating around about what this relationship is to Summer Walker, but we all know just from the look, if
Right,
this man is in her life, he's a sugar daddy of
That's
some
all.
sort.
I don't know, he could possibly be a friend or something like that. I'm not gonna say that.
Ain't automatic.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all automatically just
You ain't
group them
popping
together.
out with no
You pop
old
out
ass
when
motherfucker.
When you
without
go to those
some
events,
reason.
you show up with all types of people. People take their
You
moms.
ain't popping.
People take,
Let
you
me
know,
get. Hold on. You ain't popping out with no old ass motherfucker if it ain't no money attached to that shit. Let's just keep it real. If you gonna sit here and talk about how Shannon Sharp and them, they lead with money, she's chasing the money, even though she got her own little bread. But obviously he must have more.
What if he came at her and she just liked it? What if she ain't coming here? What if he came at her? You never know.
Listen, man.
You never know.
I'm not
He
speaking
might
on
have
that.
said something that made her feel tingle a little bit.
Look, if
Tingle what?
If that's her thing, so be it. I'm not
Yeah.
knocking it.
Hey.
That's the cool thing
knock-
about
knock
Summer
yourself
Walker
out.
doing interracial. No nigga cares. Like, there ain't somebody like, damn, Summer Walker. God damn. Nah, she's not somebody black men are sitting here desiring.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. Summer Walker bad, but you
I
know,
mean, she's not a she's an attractive girl.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
not
not
saying
ugly.
she's ugly,
No.
but how many brothers have you heard was like, damn, Summer Walker?
We got one got away.
Please don't fear.
I'm just-
Especially now after
Right.
multiple kids
Karma.
and tattoos all up and down her neck.
Right.
good.
I'm just speaking on the hypocrisy about the age gap. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you.
That's what I'm talking about. It seems like when men do it, black men do it, it's so then they go, then now they threw in the race in it. Well, it's white women. Okay, this is a white older man. And what I see all of the damn comments, that's my they congratulating that. They sit here promoting that shit. All I'm just saying is this is why masculinity is under attack, bro. Because the shit is flip flop.
It's not about masculinity being under attack. It's about these women being sellouts.
No, it's about doing you.
It ain't no doing you
Do
because
you.
if you gonna sit
If you
here,
like it, I
how
love
is it
You
that
ain't- you-
how
you
is
like
you
it, I
gonna
love
but
it.
how
But
is you gonna
how is
talk
it not
junk?
doing
How you
you?
gonna talk junk about a man doing it, but it's okay that a woman does it.
I mean, some people do that.
No, y'all know. It was an uproar when Shannon Sharp and Jamie Foxx doing it.
First of all, the uproar with Shannon Sharp was how old was the girl? How old is Summer Walker? Summer Walker.
It don't matter. We talking about the age gap. We talking about age
white
gap.
man is older than Shannon
We talking about age gap. We talking about age gap.
The white girl was 19.
It's still over 20-something years apart, bro.
About Summer
If you like
Walker's
it,
in
I
her
love it. Do you, boo?
mid-20s.
That's again. She's about time the money was when she got her bread. She's 21. Regardless, is y'all talk about 20-year age gap. This dude is 27. Ain't no big ass uproar. That's all I'm just saying. Just like keep it even. If you gonna say that this man
It'll
can't,
never be even because ain't nobody
Who's
ever. It ain't gonna never
between
be
them
even.
two. Between them two is a 27-year age gap.
Nobody said nothing with Bill Belichick and his.
Well, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
They said a little something.
Well, they
A
said
little
I got-
something, but that shit is dismissed.
nothing happened, or
Maybe,
she's.
I
those people are more
I have
important when they
inside
feel like she is,
information.
so they don't
Trust
give a
me. They say something. They've said something
Some
about
said.
this.
But it's
fuck. A lot
blue
being
gold.
said.
But what he's bringing is probably more than that situation. They don't care about that to that extent.
Right,
If he gets that program to be in a winning program, they care less. They'll find him more young
They
chicks.
ain't winning.
Right.
Do you, boo?
They'll roll him out more young
That's
chicks if
all
you
I'm
get that
just saying
program
is
up.
stop. All I'm just saying, don't have no uproar when a man does it. When a black man does it. That's all I'm just saying.
If Bill goes 0-4, they take away his white woman.
Like I say,
They won
it-
today
I
though,
think-
so
I
they
can't
2-1 though.
say I don't care if a man
to
do it,
me,
a
I
woman
think
do it,
it's
do you?
different. You
Whether
know,
you like it or
if because like I say, Summer Walker's in her mid-20s.
I get it.
There's no.
I get
like,
it.
But when the girl is a possible teenager, then there's a problem.
The law of the
Regardless of
land,
what
the
the
law.
law
Hold
of the
on, the
land
law of the
says.
land. You're 18. You're grown. You're considered grown. So if you're saying they was 20 years apart, if the uproar is going to be the standard about the age and where she's at, she just about 4 or 5 years over, and it's like okay, like come on, that don't make like
That does
come
make
on,
it
4
4 or
more
5
years.
of
So you telling me
experience?
so
4
you
or 5 years
So
of
4 more
experience.
years make you more
So
experienced.
a difference between an 18 and
Well, you learn
19-year-old
something every year.
and a 26 and 27-year-old is no different.
You moving
is that
the
what
bar.
you're? How
You're
am I moving the bar?
You're moving the
You're-
bar.
you're not
I'm not
following
moving
the
the bar.
bar.
I'm
You're
what I'm saying.
There's no difference in
what I'm
a
saying.
6-year age gap
It's no different in a 4 to 6 year age gap. It is
between an 18-year-old and a 23 or
if
24-year-old.
we're saying, if you're going to sit here and say the age gap between Shannon Sharp and Jamie Foxx and them women, young women, it was a 20-year age gap. There's 27 between them, and Summer Walker is 4 more years older. Like, come on, that doesn't, to me, that doesn't make any sense. You're gonna say 4 more years, okay, then it's not a problem. But it's a 20-something year age gap. No, keep the same energy. You sit here saying the black man supposed to know better, but it's okay you give the other guy a pass because he's white. That's all I'm just saying.
I don't really even think it's that. I think it's
That's what
more-
it was. That was the uproar. That's what was the uproar because the age gap and because of the age gap and because of the nationality. Because if it was a sister at that age gap, it wouldn't have been shit.
Yeah, that would have been helping sisters if it was with Shannon. But that's half the reason they mad, because it was a white woman that gets 20+ million from Shannon Sharp and not a sister. That sister, she would have got that money, and somehow, some way, there's a belief that she would have somehow circulated that money back in the community or benefited black women. I'm just being real.
That's real though.
Give sister some of that money, Prada, Gucci, a lot of Italian designers is getting some paper. So that money ain't circulating.
It ain't
back
circulating
to the
back in the black community.
No.
It's circulating, so yeah. That was
So
funny.
the same thing is going to happen. Who either race get the money, it's going to be screwed up. Remember, this is an OnlyFans woman, so she ain't got no real money sense anyway.
Was
She
he a
probably,
fan?
yeah.
Okay,
The only fan.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I'm cool with it,
I'm
too.
cool with it. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want to hear the uproar when a black man does it, but when a white man comes in and do it, it's like, do you, boo? That's. I'm just saying, like, come on, let's just keep it. No, that's not different.
They're dating. They weren't dating. They was just doing what they were doing.
No, they was dating. Shannon Sharp was taking care of her.
Yeah. Well,
He was taking care of
that's
her.
a relationship.
That's a relationship.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, and if you're having sex with them on top of that, that's considered a relationship.
I mean, at the end of the day, they doing what they do. They like it, I love it. They ain't got nothing to do with
I'm
me.
not going to sit here and be like they were like, because when you say dating, are you not exclusive dating?
The law, dating is a
loose term.
The law of the land,
relationship.
the law of the land. When it comes to court,
smashing. That's the
no.
relationship.
When it comes to court, proceedings, you are taking care of her. You are having sex with her. That's a relationship. That's what they look at. They look at it as a relationship. It doesn't matter. It's a relationship. That's all I'm just saying. It's a relationship.
They hunching and it's whatever.
Hey, we call it. Hey, we have our term. I'm just saying the law of the land term. You go in front of that judge. They saying that's a relationship.
Yeah, this is a weird relationship though for Summer Walker because apparently her last dude, what was it, Rico Reckless? She's still saying how much love she has for this nigga while dating this alleged special
you keep
friend.
Saying that she's dating this guy, but you don't know. They were just seen together.
She said that's his special friend.
Okay, well, special friend can mean anything.
Special friend doing something. You don't get called special friend.
Now remember, she fed this nigga cotton candy on the and kissed the nigga.
Yeah,
so
come on.
He's a
That's
special
like,
friend.
listen. Special friend doing something.
So at the most, her coochie getting.
Let's get something straight. He ain't no trophy dude. We know that. He ain't no trophy dude. I mean, he got more money than her. She's a trophy.
I saw.
Okay,
So if he's special, if he's special, it's some money. It's some trans.
I don't know if there's any truth behind it, but I saw that he possibly might be a gay man. Does that change any of this?
No, he could be giving her AIDS. I don't know.
Oh my God.
We know women like men that we know. Listen, let's not. Hey, it doesn't matter. Hey, listen, it doesn't matter if he's gay because we know. Hold on. It doesn't matter if he's gay because we know there's a segment of women that will fuck a man that's gay.
But you
know that
you're just giving random assumptions.
No, it's not.
You saw a picture of these two people together,
okay, that part.
and you're giving random assumptions.
She said that's my special.
Okay,
friend.
that part.
She said that's my special friend.
Okay, but we're just
you're not kissing nobody.
Yeah,
you're not doing. You're not kissing no. You're not showing public affection and saying that's my special friend, and there ain't nothing to that.
Is this Hollywood?
Right,
is this Hollywood?
Right.
Is this Hollywood?
They will pay you just to be in public
is this
with
Hollywood?
them.
Like I'm just asking. Like this would not be the first time people put on an act.
Yeah.
To
it could be promotion.
Attention.
It could be promotion for an album.
He could be her stylist, her designer. You know, he could be anybody.
Yeah. Well, she kissed him.
She kissed him though.
That people friends kiss friends.
Not like that. No, not like that kiss.
Hold on.
Not like that kiss.
What kind of kiss? It was
that was an
peck.
affectionate kiss.
It was a peck.
Thank
it
you for
wasn't no
making my
tongue.
dress.
It wasn't.
appreciate my
Look,
dress
I
being
know
made.
affectionate
Look,
kisses.
she extended her lips. When you extended
Did you
your,
stick the tongue in the
when
mouth?
you, it doesn't matter. You don't have to stick the tongue in the mouth for it to be an affectionate kiss. If you
extended your lips.
listen, I'm a
She
professional.
fed him cotton
Time
candy.
out. No woman, if she going through all this for publicity, that's a lot. What is she coming out with an album? Is it a movie?
She might be.
Is it an album, a movie attached to this?
So tell them
I don't know,
what
you
these
never
artists
know.
do for record, to get their 15 minutes back of fame.
Hey, look now, she's in the algorithm.
Look, she got her 15 minutes back.
Yeah.
She did exactly what she was trying
People
to do.
want to
She
know
right
who
back.
this person is that she's with.
I don't really care
I don't
who he
think
is.
I don't think it's hard. It's not
Well,
hard
it's
to
not
find.
that I care. I just like to point out the hypocrisy.
Yeah, that's all. I'm pointing out hypocrisy.
Nobody's like upset.
They propping the whole. They're propping up. Do you? Yeah. She looks right there. Propping it up. Well, like I said, when it was the other way.
Propping it up. That's what you like. That's what you like. That's what you
I understand that.
Do you?
I understand that.
I mean,
And
that's any situation.
I get.
Shannon Sharp should have did him.
I
too.
get.
You know what I'm
Listen.
saying?
I get that. I get
so,
that.
I mean, either way it go, do you?
I
That's
wasn't
what you
saying
like.
you in particular.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I got you.
there's
Remember,
people like me. that think
Shannon
like me.
Sharp's kids are black.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but the women he's dealing with now are not.
What?
Nobody said
Do
nothing.
you, boo?
That's his
Like,
thing.
that's it.
I
So
told
she
you.
fucking with somebody that's what she
like
fucking
old white
with. Look,
men. Let her do her.
She might be.
He like young
she
white
might be
girls.
into
Let
the
her do
race
her.
play too.
exactly.
Like,
She
Uncle
fucking.
Shannon
So what
into
I'm
the
saying
race
is
play. Like,
that.
it's
So what I'm
crazy.
saying is. So what me and Dub said is the same black women that was scoring motherfucking Shannon Sharp for fucking with a white woman. They propping her ass up for fucking with a white man. Like, come on.
Hey,
Yes,
at least they
girl.
supporting sisters. Let's
Like
What
that
up?
shit. Get
You
the
say
fuck out.
yes,
But you just
girl.
sitting here.
Yes.
You sitting here clowning. You sitting body shaming another sister though.
Yeah.
look.
Good
They
grace,
have-
boy.
yeah,
That's a
different.
wicked ass. That's
So-
a wicked ass circle. right
We
there.
already said that chicks were mean.
Yeah.
We didn't we say that last
Yeah.
week? Women are mean.
So what you learn from this is if you're a black man that wants to get the attention of black women,
They the white one. That's it. And and you know what? That is true.
That's crazy.
And that's real. And I'm gonna tell you why. Look,
Jonathan
I'm gonna tell you why. Look, I experienced that firsthand.
Yeah.
I experienced that firsthand.
I'm not the one to
I've
get
dated
caught up on worrying
white
about
men
who
for a long
dating
time.
who. Like I don't really
You-
care.
You,
who-
hey, listen. I
Especially
get,
today's
I
generation.
get what you saying.
This ain't
but
the 80s and
listen,
70s.
I
Like
get what you saying, but that shit is real, bro. I'm telling you. And now, of course, mine's happened in high school. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't somebody that was in the. I didn't fit no particular crowd. You feel what I'm saying? But I played football and I was good at it. You feel what I'm saying?
so that wouldn't
White
make you a
women.
jock.
Huh?
That wouldn't make you a jock.
I mean, I was smart,
all it
nigga.
takes.
So a jock is somebody that's dumb. They just sickly.
You could be a nerd too. Like
Jock is somebody who plays sports.
Right, that's it. But I'm smart too. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not just.
That's
a
why
straight-
they say dumb jock.
Right,
'Cause
exactly.
It's not jock isn't by itself isn't dumb.
So
They have
in
to throw
other,
a word.
so in other words, what I'm saying was because I didn't fit no particular group, I pretty much went on the radar. The only reason why I was known because of football. Then once a white girl asked me out, which I was like, "What the fuck?" You know, I'm coming from Jersey, and it's predominantly black and Puerto Rican. The only ones you might see white is teachers. So anyway, here we go. Fast forward. We started dating and like every black girl that was in my school was like took notice and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, but damn, when I'm sitting here single, nobody noticed me and didn't give a damn about me. You feel what I'm saying? But as soon as you attach yourself to somebody white, yes, you feel the irony.
Now I will give you this. There's nothing more like catch you off guard than a white woman approaching you to kind of holler at you. That is
That
the most,
scared me.
That's
Yeah,
the
it
most
does.
happened to me
It
one
catch
did.
you
time.
off guard thing that could ever happen.
like a
I remember
setup.
when this white chick tried to holler at me, and I was just in awe. You just in
Like, that's-
awe. Like,
yeah.
are you lost?
Yeah.
What are you? It's like, what are
Look,
you
I'm
doing
asking
over there?
questions. Look, I'm asking questions like, yo,
You're quiet.
look, I'm asking questions like, your parents cool with this shit? You know what I'm saying? Look, like,
coming up with-
I'm like, your parents cool with this shit?
As a
Like, for
black-
real.
Maybe 20.
As a black guy, that is the most awkward thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
white
It
woman
is.
coming up to
They
you,
approach
for
you.
your attention, like
Yeah.
because you've never had. It's just new.
Yeah.
new. It's the newest of experience.
Too, though. You know,
I could feel that. I could understand that.
No, it ain't.
It's weird.
Well, I mean, it may be weird, but it's the same thing. Like niggas approach you, so white
Like
men
I
is
would
gonna
think it'd
approach
be
you.
more common for white men to approach black women than for white women to approach black guys. But I guess times have changed now, and that's different now. But when I was growing up, if a white girl approsed you, like I said, you were just
Yeah, that would get me
dumbfounded.
paranoid. Like, is this
Yeah,
a setup?
I was paranoid because I'm like, yo, because a lot of, because listen though, real talk, a lot of them that fuck with black guys, they did it to piss their parents off.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Their parents was against it because this one that I was dating, her mom was strictly against that.
And that's what I was getting ready to say. Like, you know, because you know what comes along with, like, white women don't find this attractive, even though they do and stuff like
They
that.
do.
But that's what you're
It's
told,
a
though.
it's a
That's
physical,
what you're told
it's a
and stuff
physical
like that.
attraction.
And
I
when
love
it
that
happens,
about
it just it's super shocking. Like the first time, like he said, when it happened to me, I was just in awe.
I'm asking questions. I'm like, what we doing? Now, mind you, I seen her with the other black guy, but I'm like, your parents cool with this? And then she's like, oh yeah, when I met moms and shit, dad was cool. Grandma was straight. Because you think grandma would be like,
Then the first thing that
Mom's
comes to my
wasn't.
mind is, what do we have in common?
right. Nothing.
What is it that we actually possibly
Nothing.
might have?
Nothing.
We like rap music.
Yeah.
We like cauliflower, Brussels sprouts.
Don't eat Brussels sprout.
I do.
I
Just
don't.
bang too.
You got to roast them.
Roast them, right?
Yeah.
But like I
You gotta roast
said,
them
now
shits.
fast
Yeah.
forward to present day. No, it's not uncommon. White women will come up to you like any other woman will.
That-
But back in those
it's
days,
uncommon
you
now.
got to play sports, nigga.
Yeah, it's uncommon now.
They ain't just
because
gonna walk
the
up
thing
to you.
about it is, it's no. Let me
these
tell you,
white chicks
No.
will come up. They look. I work with these.
that's
I
different.
work-
That's different because
They
where
want
you
you
are.
to buy cigarettes for them. That's
I work with these people, and I know how I see these people get around other people. They will approach black men unapologetically. Won't even think twice about it.
yeah, that would throw me
social
off.
media, you don't see all them
I
ladies
be-
on social
Look,
media.
white woman looking for black man. Like it's on now.
They be on them videos.
As of now, I'll be kind of like, Larry. Now,
Well, it's more accepted now. Like when we were growing up, it was
it
super
is, but it
taboo.
ain't. Because it is, but it ain't. Especially, how the turmoil with this country going on. You gotta have your head on the
Man,
swivel.
interracial relationships that's a thing now.
That's
Like
a norm.
It's so
Yeah.
norm. It's so normal, and it's just not black and white. It's
different,
everything.
yeah.
It's every race now. It's not just black and white. It's
so
every
many
race.
different races. No, back in the day, you would just think Jungle Fever, black and white.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's so many
that's-
people, so many different races, so many different, people, period.
That goes back to what I'm saying. Like when we were growing up, it was just basically black and white people.
Yeah.
There were a couple of other ethnicities, but they kind of hung
Yeah,
to
they're stuck on
themselves.
Jungle
Yeah, they
Fever.
now all these races here, we have the whole planet here on the United
Exactly.
States.
Yeah.
Everybody wants athletic children. That's what it's all about.
You said they want the melatonin skin.
Yeah. Well, no, not even the skin. They just want their kids to
I
jump.
want the
Ain't the
genetics.
countries paying black men to come live over there to
Yes,
get
they
their
are.
people pregnant.
Yeah.
Who is it?
They're paying black
All them
men
Asian countries.
Them
to
Asian
come to their
countries,
country
yeah.
to
They
get
want
their
some
people
more-
I've been
pregnant.
asking because I never heard of. I'm just like, where
I
this
see
come
you over
from?
there
That
checking
melanin.
flights.
Yeah.
Eyebrows went up quick.
Flights,
They
like,
are
hold on,
putting
where
y'all
they
up in
going?
houses. They are paying y'all rent. They're giving y'all everything y'all need.
And then
What
once you get
country
her
is
pregnant,
this?
they,
You
once
just,
you
y'all
get her
just
pregnant, they
said
put
what
your
country?
ass right on out.
What
Okay, we got
country
what we
is
need.
this?
Let's go, bro.
What country is this?
Google it.
Asia. It's one of the
Japan.
Asian countries.
Japan.
Come on, man.
They
Y'all-
want more Rui
y'all can't be spitting
Hatchimers.
information. Yeah, all right.
But then, they black.
I
people,
was
we
just
ain't
asking
gonna
because I ain't heard it. That's all.
Yeah, there are lots of places that want black people. Like, shit, we need some Olympic golds over here. Come over here and fuck our women so we
That's
can
like they got people
raise
over
some
there
super
peeing
athletes.
on them, paying
Breeding.
girls to pee on them. They got people want.
Yeah.
Where y'all get this information from?
What you mean?
Kelly
As
does
much
the
as you-
research.
As much as you
I
be
do.
on the
That's why I
internet,
said I
you
ain't
don't
see
none of this
it.
stuff.
Exactly. I ain't see none of this. I'm like,
Now
where
it's
y'all
about
see
now
this
it's about to
shit?
be all down his feed.
I'm about to tell you this. Just go to
Yeah,
TikTok.
This how it works.
because now y'all talking, it's gonna be
TikTok.
all
It's
right.
gonna be all down your
As
feed
much,
now.
as much
yo.
social media you taking, you don't see none of this.
I ain't
wild
say none of
stuff.
that.
Nah, he be too busy going back and forth with people.
Right. Can't get out the comment section.
Can't get out that damn
Can't get out the
comment.
comment section.
Nigga, don't do me like that. I be sending
Comment
information.
section. All right, what else we got, B?
Okay, so let's get into the main topic because this happened overnight. It looks like 40-year-old Draya Michele and her
23-year-old
boyfriend / son,
Baby
Jalen
daddy.
Green, 23, were caught in a heated argument at New York's Fashion Week. Let me first start off by playing the video. So that was the clip from Fashion Week. So apparently it looks like you could see tall ass Jalen Green in all black. Some, I guess, security guard in red pants. It was a man, we assume. Intervening
Somebody choke on my ice.
intervening between Jalen Green and Draya. So there was some sort of argument they got into. And you can see Draya, 40 years old, rushing towards her NBA player boyfriend, 23.
Ready to swing on him.
Yes, as he provoked her outside the Manor Hotel in Soho in the early hours of Friday evening.
Did he provoke her?
Well, saying he did. He said apparently there were some words exchanged
Probably
in the
say,
video.
you old ass bitch.
Yeah, you old bitch.
That's why you old.
Yeah. He said
You right, cause she sucked them off.
Like,
You right, cause she
Right.
sucked. You right, cause she sucked them off real good.
Okay, and he cheated in her real good too.
Nah, wait, you took your son's best friend pretty much. There go another situation. 20 years apart. She sit there, took advantage of that boy, and sit there and throw that pussy
Maybe he
on his
took advantage
ass.
of her.
How he took
Maybe
advantage
he
of
put
her?
that young thing on him.
All right.
okay. Well,
I just can't believe ain't nobody was telling Jalen Green not to get her.
they did.
I
They
can't
did.
I
They
can't
did.
believe nobody was
They
telling
did.
Jalen
No,
Green.
They did.
Somebody
This
had
is,
to.
so I don't feel sorry for
That's
you.
why he's
boy,
smoking
at all.
everybody parlay now.
Yeah. Okay. So both.
He got traded to fucking Phoenix.
Yeah. So yeah, basically the couple were guests at the Alice, New York Fashion Week annual soiree, and then they were with two unidentified people who attempted to get in between them as the argument intensified. And it looks like the duo continued to verbally spar outside the ongoing 71 gin party, which was around 2 a.m. So this was around 2 a.m., way past Dreya's bedtime. And one friend was heard pleading, stop, everybody's going to get in trouble, before adding, everybody, forgive each other. So that's all you could hear. You heard somebody saying, stop.
And pulling her out the way and shit.
And the argument continued as all four made their way down the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
he probably was antagonizing her ass. And
He's a young nigga.
And she ready to swing on him and shit
this
like that.
This is what it is. He loved toxic. He loved toxic.
Yeah.
He loves toxic.
Or she,
Sound like he a troll.
or she probably was toxic. Maybe. Listen, they probably up in that event and
Hold
a
on.
young chick pushed up on them.
We've all been young men, and as young men, we've loved toxic.
I ain't love toxic,
bro.
Well, I mean,
You a
as
lie.
young men,
You
you
a
didn't
lie.
know no
No,
better.
I
Oh,
did.
You a lie.
I
No,
love
I did.
maybe it's just me, and I love.
Yeah, you
toxic.
like toxic
you like
relationships.
I love toxic.
I like adrenaline. I used to like adrenaline rush.
I don't
but
like that.
Wish that evil on us, Ricky Bobby.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I used to love toxic. Now, but like I'm saying, he's a young man. She's the older woman.
So why you saying y'all insinuating he started?
I'm not saying he started
he
it.
just don't know how to finish it. He's a young nigga.
He's finished it by antagonizing.
Yeah. Like
what would be a
an
definition
older
of finish?
man wouldn't have antagonized her. An older man would have been like, first of all, an older man wouldn't have been with this crazy bitch. But an older man would know how
Older
to
man
calm
don't
that
be
shit
with
down. He would
Diffuse the
know he's an
situation.
NBA star. He has a lot to lose. As the public street people are recording, he would know not to engage
Diffuse the
and fuel the
situation.
fire.
Diffuse the
Be
situation.
like, let's calm down, and then he'd wait till he's in a hotel and smack her. Be like, what the fuck wrong with you?
We don't.
Embarrassing me.
Yeah,
That's what an older man-
We don't do that.
Shut
We
the hell
don't-
up.
We don't
Shut
do
the
that.
hell
We don't.
up.
It'd
We
been a
don't
whole
check.
other situation.
How you
we
gonna
don't
cut
check and we don't
somebody? How you
smack.
Whole
cut
nother
somebody? How you
situation.
cut somebody
We
and
don't
you
check
out of
and we
pocket
don't
about to
smack.
run up
Like,
on somebody in
we don't
public?
check and we don't deck.
That's the
Check and
breadwinner.
we don't smack.
That's
I
the
don't-
breadwinner. You supposed to make sure that shit's straight.
I mean, she already run her bread, regardless of what. She's
That's
in the
little
bread.
money though.
Yeah, that's her money. She fucking up. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
exactly.
he go
That's-
broke, what happens
after
to her
him?
child
After
support?
him, it's over with. She
Yeah.
gotta go out there in the streets again.
Doesn't she have another child by?
Orlando,
Yeah.
Scandrick.
So she's in the money. What are y'all talking about? It's over.
No.
It's not over.
What I'm saying is, it is because those kids and the money that she's getting for those the last two kids that she getting, that's it. You feel what I'm saying? She had that's it. So unless she gets
you
married,
explain
which
that?
ain't nobody
Hold
gonna
on.
marry her.
But you know when you say that's it.
Yes.
Do you know the amount of That's it that you're talking about.
She's
That's
already in.
Right.
Like she
you're
already
thinking
has
she's already-
it, but now
she
you
gonna
say
get another
that's
Melissa
it.
Ford out this bitch trying to damn.
She go and throw a business together real quick. Keep that money coming in.
If she had a business, she wouldn't be
She
fucking with
in
him.
the
She
money.
has a business.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Well, I don't know.
But that shit, it works.
Yeah, that's a business.
Get your bread, boo.
Hey, shit, it worked. That's why she
See
tried
her
Dog
business.
Green.
Jalen all up.
Call her trap off queen.
Hey,
So yeah,
what you want when I'm paid?
yeah. So it looks like a lot of people are upset at Draya. Since she's dating this young boy, and they've been
should
seen
know better.
together. Yeah, and he's
She'll
the
carry herself better.
same age as her son. So yeah, I don't know. This could be the end
If
of
she
their relationship.
she wouldn't want no grown ass woman to run up on her son and fight him, but she doing that to somebody else's son.
Yeah, she
Go figure.
Drea's a bird. She fights. That's what she does. Didn't she, in
Yeah,
Amber
she did.
Rose or
Yeah, she
somebody?
did that on basketball wise fight.
Yeah. So you dealing with a woman who's
the
toxic
product.
and will fight
That's
you.
the product of our society as of right now.
And no matter what she does, she gets a child support payment.
And
from
every
you.
chick wants to fight.
know it
And I tell every
Fight
chick, like,
until you pop
if
their
you-
ass and then they want to
if
call
you
the
wanna
police or
fight,
want to do
you know
some
that
extra
Dana
shit.
White runs this organization and he pays these chicks really well. If you really want to fight like that,
Oh, they ain't gonna
take it
fight
up
nobody.
They
professionally.
ain't gonna fight
back.
nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you really want to fight so bad, go make some money fighting. This other stuff is just
They don't
it's
wanna
for
get
the
their ass
birds.
Not at all. See, that's why if you're a man, you got to have female security now.
You do?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Next
Because
time.
they can fuck her ass up.
Yeah. So exactly. So
Because
next
they
time.
protecting you. So if
Yeah, I
she get
know.
out of pocket, hey, chill out.
So next
Be
time.
still.
Next time I get into a relationship,
Taser ass.
no, I'm gonna let Kelly Joe beat her ass. I'm gonna be like, Kelly Joe, I got $25 for you to whoop this girl. That's a good amount. That's a tank of gas. That's a quarter tank.
Oh.
A quarter tank.
Quarter tank of
All
gas.
she worth is a
You
quarter
coming to
tank.
get me if I get locked up?
You paying a
I got
bond?
5 on it.
That's
Oh, wow.
They have the whole thing if
I
I'm
know a
fighting
bail
for you.
bondsman I can get
I
you.
know.
I'm about to say, I know a bail bondsman.
I know some of them too.
Oh man, bail bondsman.
How they gonna do me out?
No,
And
don't
I
say.
beat 'em up.
First,
But I
don't
said-
say y'all. Don't say y'all. You say
You know what
him.
I'm saying?
He
See
said that.
I don't
Yeah, I
need you in
said
that
that.
situation.
He said that.
I wouldn't put you in that.
I
situation.
wouldn't put you in
kinda-
that
that's kinda
situation.
shit.
I
I
would.
wouldn't put you in that situation.
And
She's
it's
fighting
so,
for my
and it's so
honor.
I'm paying a bond and I'm giving you some money.
Look,
Put money on your books.
No, I ain't putting no money in your book.
You get some
You
Twinkies
getting
on.
out-
is that good and
You
chill?
getting out
It's
that
been in my
you
refrigerator
getting out within a
forever.
couple hours.
I'm so-
And
I
you
thought
gonna get,
it been
and you
gone.
gonna get
I
some,
appreciate
and you gonna get some
And you
rap.
yelled at me about that one week.
And you gonna get
That's
some
why I
rap.
knew it was gone. That's exactly why I knew it was gone. I yelled this nigga and I left it. Oh, I know he drank that shit.
So what happens with their relationship? Because it
Oh,
does look
don't
like
care.
Hey, look, if his agent ain't in his
Don't
ear,
care.
like, hey,
It's
listen,
argument.
you better let her go.
Don't care.
It's the argument. They're gonna be fine.
Don't care.
They ain't gonna last long.
Yeah.
Mama,
Yeah,
gonna,
I think
his,
they gonna
his
break
mama
up.
gonna get in his ear for sure.
It's you too late.
Probably
No, it
be
ain't.
his-
No,
What
it
you
ain't.
mean you ain't too late?
It ain't too. It ain't
You
too
done had a
late.
baby by this chick. You
It
might as well
don't-
get out of here.
No,
Get out of
no.
here
When
now.
I say get in his ear,
His
because
pullout game is obviously
Look,
weak.
like you
You
two,
know,
you should have been in his ear like a couple of years ago. You too late getting in his ear. Now,
listen,
you
moms
could've
ain't
avoided
around
this
him
whole
all the
situation.
time. Moms ain't around him all the time. Like Jalen mom is.
Yeah.
Jalen mom is on his ass. She probably sleeping in the room next door to him. Make sure no bitch get near him.
Yeah.
So his mom wasn't around him all the time, and that's how Dre got his ass. Caught him slipping.
Yeah, I don't even know Jalen Green's background. I don't know how he was raised. Was his dad in his life? or
Yeah.
not? Was his dad in his life?
I don't,
don't
even,
know.
I don't even
Don't-
remember.
What's the next topic? Don't even care.
You know what I mean?
Don't even care. Let's
point.
do something different.
Okay. All right, Young Thug is back in the news because he's apologizing to
This
Mariah the Scientist and "Man, I Miss My Dog" song after all these leaked calls. So now, yeah, he had to drop a song called "I Miss My Dogs" just days after all this leaked jail calls surfaced online. So does that mean these calls leaked and then he wrote the song, or did he already have the song?
No,
written?
it calls leaked, then he wrote the song. Which, if I was him, bitch ass, which I wouldn't be. If I was him, nigga, you should have been calling niggas before they leaked the shit. You should have been like,
how did he know they were going to leak?
Going to know they were going to leak.
Listen,
so there's no.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you was in one of the most biggest case at the time in the country.
But
and
other
you
people have been in prison on big cases. Puffy calls ain't been leaked.
Leaked.
Right.
Yeah, like
But
no.
Puffy, he probably ain't stupid enough to say nothing either. If so, they would have did that shit. They didn't, and the damn prosecutor got fired. So what we talking about?
But the leak might not be the prosecutor. The leak might be
No,
whoever
the
you were
jail.
talking.
Right.
No, leak could be whoever you were talking to on the phone.
Listen,
Yeah. It could be anybody. You
listen.
don't
It
know
could
who
be
leaked.
somebody
If
listening to your
no.
conversations while you talking.
no,
Well, how would they have
they don't have
power over
it-
leaking?
Exactly. They
Only,
don't.
I think the only two people are the feds can leak it, or whoever you were on the phone with. Leak it.
The county that the
The
jail.
county that the jail is in, and so
somebody
that
working in
means
jail probably
if
did
it
that
was the county, that means somebody higher up leaking them
Leaked it.
shit.
So either them or whoever you were
The
on the
feds
phone
is
with.
leaking them shits. They're trying to fuck his street creds up so he can't go back to that shit.
So yeah, it looks like on Thursday, it looks like Young Thug released a song clearing up some of the remarks he made on the phone and delivering a heartfelt apology
I'm sorry.
with auto-tune.
And then it goes,
I'm so
camera
sorry.
switch.
Yeah. So it's a very
So
emotional record.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
You was just you was on a podcast talking shit about Gunna, and how the way to look at it, everybody owe Gunna a fucking apology. If you really want to keep it banned, everybody owe Gunna an apology.
Why do they owe him an
Because
apology?
they said this man ratted, which he didn't. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't. And then he's still out here. He ain't saying shit. Thug done came out. He popping off about him and shit. He gave him his 2 albums. He's still making bread.
Once again, Thug was on that song. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Hell yeah. So it's a very emotional record.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That's what the song was.
Okay, so he directs his lyrics to his longtime girlfriend, Mariah the scientist. He says, "Baby, I'm sorry. One of my biggest fears is losing you to the internet."
I'm sorry.
They ain't nobody
Please
nobody
forgive me.
losing you to the internet, nigga. You losing her because of your fucking mouth.
He said, "Waking up in our bed with you right by my neck, pillow talking ain't my name. Baby, I love you. I know you see this rain. I know you feel my pain." Very deep lyrics.
You
by
said
Young
you
Thug.
said pillow. No, pillow talking is your.
It is your game.
Yeah,
nigga.
that is your.
This is
game.
why
That
we
pillow
talking
talking
about.
is your
This is
game.
why we
That
talking about you being
and that
pillow
shit sound
talking.
lame.
Yeah.
Bars.
So he admitted his role in the hurt he caused, confessing he's sorry for being a part of these hoes laughing at you. I'm the reason you crashing. That's what he said. He also addressed his relationship with Little Baby, who he says he hasn't been answering his calls. And also showing love to Drake for holding him down. He said, "Drizzy, you my brother. You know I ain't going against you. Come
know
and
he
visit
been
me
locked
at the
up.
I'm
South
sending
Camp."
lifelines to
Yeah.
any and everybody. Any and everybody.
What, you like Drake? You down? Hold on, let me throw a line at you. See,
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
and everybody I
Right,
can throw
right.
a line at.
He even mentioned his attempt to reconcile with Metro Boomin and Future with Drake, saying
Metro putting some drums on that beat right
Yeah.
now, so he busy too.
trying to get
Boomin
you
wants some more of
Metro
it.
and Pluto on the same page. The internet don't know about it because real niggas don't say, real niggas do.
Nigga,
Well,
you ain't
just
real.
told it, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't real.
Now, he didn't mention Glorilla, who dropped a diss to him, but yeah, he definitely called Glow ugly as F. And he also took to Twitter or X to apologize. He said, "First of all, I'm sorry to you for my words, and I honestly don't think you're ugly at all. I was speaking from jail, just having a hard time with life. I don't like bashing girls and hardly ever did. I'm sorry to you, twin," he wrote. How you gonna
Twin.
call her twin?
That means because you know he ugly.
She look better than you, nigga.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ugly.
unfortunately, it's just It's so ironic how everything has new meaning these days.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Twin.
Please forgive
Forgive me.
Now it's not all bad because it looks like apparently Drake has reacted to the apology, and he did it like a real man by clicking the heart on the IG.
He did it like a real man.
Yeah.
So,
he said,
so you know that lifeline's still open.
yeah, he said, "This real nigga shit. Let me push this heart.
Yeah.
Let niggas
I
know I
love this shit,
love
nigga."
this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Drake
his heart
hasn't
in his
released a
head.
statement, but it looks like he just
Drake need a
liked
friend.
he liked to do Young Thug's post.
He need a friend.
Yeah.
You know Drake need a friend too.
That's what I'm talking about. Drake. need
And
a
somebody
friend.
else who liked the post was 21 Savage.
Oh, 21.
So now he's 21 Forgiveness, and he clicked the heart, and so
21 been playing the. Honestly though, 21 he been neutral through the
he been
whole
playing
shit,
the
trying to
middle.
give him good info
He
and
been
good
playing the
intel. So
middle.
it's like you
I
can't
like
even say
21.
nothing bad about 21 on
He
this.
been playing the middle.
yeah, 21 been on his best behavior because Ice looking for his ass.
Might.
Yeah,
They're not shipping him nowhere.
shit, they tried. Didn't they already
They
do it?
tried.
Tried. I know.
They tried.
Yeah,
He
don't.
need no.
He gonna be back in England. Good day, sir.
All right.
21 hooligans, sir.
They want to come back.
Yeah, he gonna have beans and toast. Yeah.
So he's staying.
Sound
He's
pretty
staying
bad
all the
taste.
way out the way.
With some
Nigga ain't
Texas
making
Pete.
no damn music.
So is Young Thug's career saved because of his apology?
No.
record?
It's say because Drake.
When I
loved this
asked y'all
shit.
if his career was over last week, y'all laughed at me. Nah, all he gotta do is drop a song. I'm telling
He
you.
still needs
Yeah,
to drop
but
a
that
song.
still
He
do.
still, but I don't think that's going to save him because, like I
He
said,
can make music.
People draw allegiances to people,
Right. So he got
Now,
Drake and
when I
21
say-
Savage.
But see, this more than that because see, you've also went at Future. Future has a big fan base.
True.
And I know a couple of people,
But not bigger
who
than
rock with
Drake.
Future are like, we can't rock with.
But it's
Thug
not
no
bigger than
more
Drake's though.
because
So when you said when he
People's
just,
loyalties.
I get what you're saying,
are-
but listen to it. Listen, when you just stated he threw in the fish line out there, see who's still biting. Drake bit. So Drake in 21 is still in the clutch, so he's safe. Now if nobody
If you believe
responded,
that, then cool. But I don't
nah,
think
bruh,
his career
hey,
is
if you
going
if
anywhere.
Drake gonna hit the love emoji on his apology and 21,
we're putting
at-
a lot of you're putting a lot of
No, I'm
stock
not.
into a heart
No,
on social media.
Nigga, who?
He made the beat, he hit it twice.
What grown ass man gonna love another grown ass man
Drake.
apology? I got you. If you must fuck with him on some type of level to do that.
I would assume a phone call will hold much more weight than a heart.
You right, but these niggas are social media niggas.
Yeah.
These YNs on social media.
What you get
they
ready
like
to
to
see.
love comments. We just said
Young Thug is getting ready to be Bobby Shmurda. Call it what it is. He's getting ready to be Bobby Shmurda.
He already got more hits than Bobby Shmurda.
He got
what
more
has Bobby
hits.
Shmurda done since?
He
What I'm
did.
saying is
He's still trying to drop.
He's still trying. He can't
music.
get in. That's the point. Bobby Smurder can't get
because
in.
he doesn't have a fan.
No,
base.
no,
No,
he
he got a fan
He had a fan base.
base.
It's
He
just
like
got no
can't-
talent.
he has no hits.
Yeah.
It's a difference. He's still
Remember
dropping
Hot Boy?
music. Don't get it. He's still dropping music, but if it's not
Him
hitting,
going to
But
prison.
if you have a fan base,
it doesn't matter. No. Fan base ain't gonna support shit.
They'll support it for free.
You ain't gonna support no
They'll
trash.
support it for free.
Are you supporting Benny if he put out trash?
No.
Then he don't do that.
That's not what I asked you though.
You must have not heard Benny's last release.
The last album, Summertime Butch, was hot. Don't play my
Summertime
boy, man.
Butch was trash.
No, it was not.
What's your favorite track?
Jasmine. I told you that when it dropped. Why are you trying to play me? And Jasmine probably the dopest bars that have been dropped on any song this year. If you
I'm not
ask
trying
me,
to play you. I catch you so many times.
you be trying to catch, but I don't be slipping. But like I say, I don't know if Thug. I don't know if Thug is going to come out. We'll see though.
He'll come out. He just needs a hit.
He gonna have one. He got Drake. He got 21.
Yeah, if he got Drake, he got a
He
hit.
got a hit.
I'm talking about without them.
Nah,
He gonna link up
well,
with
actually,
them.
Drake's struggling for a hit right now.
Drake has not done any
He ain't
music
came back
with
right since
any
Kendrick Lamar.
American
And
artist.
Drake
yet,
still
has
sound
he?
like that's just typical Drake.
That hasn't
Since
what?
all
It
this
was
has
nothing
happened, who
fancy.
has Drake come out with the exception of
Party Next Door.
The dude
what
from
American artist?
Oh, man.
Okay, he's not right now. Drake's still mad, and he's not dealing with dudes from the United States. If y'all have been paying
Gotta be
attention.
from the six.
Last song he did was what? Central C? Central C's from
UK.
Yeah. The
I don't
UK.
listen- I don't
brother.
listen to him.
So
Chop, chop, chop,
you know,
chop, chop,
right
chop,
now
chop.
Drake's still mad.
I don't listen to him. So.
Still mad, isn't
Drake's
it?
still mad at these American
Still mad,
dudes
isn't
for
it?
flipping on, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if y'all might be reading
Niggas
too
don't
much
need
into
Drake
that.
to get on their talent. They got some talent. They don't need Drake.
Cool. Well, in addition to the beef carrying on down south, you have Boosie Badass and Kodak Black going back and forth because Boosie's firing at Kodak after Kodak called him out over his hesitation to address the ongoing snitching allegations circling Young Thug. So Kodak took to Instagram to question Boosie's silence, prompting his reputation for loudly weighing in whenever snitching or cooperating with authorities becomes a topic of discussion. So,
So Kodak don't fuck with Young Thug. That's what he's saying.
well,
Does he
no.
snitch?
What Kodak did is he said, "Where the hell is Boosie at?" And he said, "Fam was just the spokesman for this shit. Now he's silent." And then Kodak wrote, "These niggas bullshit." So that's kind of
I know why.
But Boosie guys, he said he got his own shit he got to deal with.
I remember
Yeah.
what that's about, though.
But Boosie clapped back quickly. Boosie wasted no
Boosie got
time.
his own shit going on.
Yeah, he said that.
Boosie's
Yeah.
trying to stay out.
Yeah,
He ain't
so,
saying now. He going in.
Yeah, he definitely going in, but he trying.
But yeah, he
to
got his
stay
own. He
out.
dealing with his
Fuck
own
he got
shit.
in trouble for this song?
Tons.
yeah. Well, that's not what Boosie said in his response. He said, "Kodak, believe me, when it's time to speak on a situation, I'm gonna speak, but it's business. Get a bag to speak on these situations, and believe me, somebody coming with it."
Go on Vlad.
You wrong? Yeah.
That's what he just said. I'm going on Vlad.
And Bootsy said, "I shouldn't have energy at all for this shit with what I'm going through, and you must still be mad." Oh, yeah, because this was in reference to
He did a song with that rat.
Rat.
Yeah, originally. That's what this stems from.
So,
I
yeah,
forgot about that.
Bootsy called out Kodak
Yeah.
Black for doing a song with
Like,
6ix9ine.
The bag and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, bet, yeah.
Yeah, so Bootsy wrote, he said, "You must still be mad about my remarks about you. Let that shit go and admit you regret it now. Your career been downhill ever since. You fucking over your legacy. You gotta know as a drug addict." Oh, this nigga spelled it as addict, ATTIC. You gotta know as a drug addict before your talents. On top of that, you checked PC, my nigga. Come on, man. You walked to the left when you got off the bus. The whole Fed system will tell you this. I don't want to go back and forth with you. Get off the drugs and go get you some help. You fucking with the wrong nigga. The fucking with the wrong one, nigga. So that's Boosie basically writing a whole goddamn novel.
One quick thing. Have you ever seen some of these dudes' rhyme books? They can't spell.
No, they can't.
No, they can't spell.
A lot of these rappers cannot spell. Have you ever looked at
A
their
lot
rhyme
of them,
book?
a lot of them probably got an 8th grade education. They done dropped out of middle school. Niggas ain't. See, that's the difference.
Look, you looked at
but
niggas'
listen
rap
though.
book, they can't-
But listen though, that's the difference between our generation and these niggas now. Our generation, they was in college. These
Yeah,
niggas,
educated
these
rappers.
niggas was educated rappers. These niggas that's out here now, they dumb as shit. They don't know how to spell. They barely know how to fucking count.
Why, Booty? Why you making that face, bro?
Cause it's true.
He's looked at some of these books. I've looked at people's.
Yeah,
I've
them
looked at
niggas
people's
can't
bars
spell,
like.
man. You gotta have a decoder. You gotta have an Ebonic decoder.
Translator. Can you
What the fuck
translate
is you
this,
talking
please?
about right here? They creating a whole new language.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Where the mumble rap come in at?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't. You know what I'm
But
saying?
why are the qualifications for a rapper to be stupid, like to be uneducated or to act like?
No, niggas-
Why why are
because
these the ones who are touted?
There's people that's trying to skip the line. They don't want to go through the trenches like everybody do to get to it because social media and internet made it more accessible to get. If you got a hit overnight, especially TikTok, you feel what I'm saying? That's all you trying to
dance
do.
with it, it's over.
That's all they trying to do. They trying to get on. They trying to get that viral hit. So the word keep tap dick. These niggas can't spell. These niggas they ain't even graduated from high school.
Yeah, the grammar makes me sad
Right.
sometimes.
Our generation of all the time.
Sometimes.
Our generation of hip hop, they was all college educated.
Boy, I be on Facebook and I be watching some of these people have the hardest time with, especially the differentiations of word,
And how it
sell
means,
and sell
'cause some-
and hill and hills, and it really is sad.
Yeah, the shit is crazy.
But the theirs and their, oh gee, like I just want,
Yeah.
I just want.
So, Boosie decided to follow up with a video. He said, when it's time for me to speak on anything, I'm going to speak on it. Whoever put me on the couch, bro, I'm going to open book. I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to tell how I feel, and I'm going to keep it real about the situation. And then he said, but at the same time, I shouldn't even have no energy for this shit, all this shit I'm going through right now. And that's in reference to Boosie having an issue back in June of 2023 when he was arrested in San Diego after being found in possession with a firearm, to which he pled guilty, with prosecutors recommending 2 years in prison and 3 years supervised release. And that's why Boosie's dealing with the stress that he does not want to fucking deal with. So
Right.
that's where Boosie and Kodak Black are. I'm pretty sure
Well,
they'll
he's
get
right
over
about
it.
Kodak Black shit though.
Yeah, he said, Kodak Black, you fucked up and your career been downhill since then.
Which is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet you regret that song. And I don't know Kodak's Black music.
I know. I'm familiar with it.
Why?
It's some of his shit. He has some of the shit catch my ear.
The
It's
Gremlin
crazy.
song was
I like
his, right?
that.
Some of his shit catch my ear.
Yeah, the fake perk.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I like that one. That one.
Yeah, some of his shit.
The drug
I don't
addicts.
listen to all
The
his
drug
shit.
addicts fucking
I don't listen to
anthem,
all his
nigga.
shit, but it's some of his
Bro,
shit.
I sit there anytime there's a Kodak Black song that comes on my feed, I listen to it and I just be like, what the fuck do niggas like about this
Right.
nigga? He ain't even on beat.
You don't have to do that.
It's
of
only like
these
one or
niggas
two
don't be
songs
on
I
beat.
think I've ever heard from Kodak that I
You
actually
don't have to do
You
that.
know
appreciate.
who a big rapper is they love who I don't ever think is on beat?
Who?
G Herbo.
Yeah,
G Herbo.
he's out of Chicago.
That's the Chicago dude, ain't it?
That's just how they do.
Because it's
No, I said that's
it's
the Chicago dude.
that
Oh, but
drill rap.
he just don't ever be on beat.
In Chicago,
That's
niggas
it.
say fuck the beat.
Yeah.
It ain't about the beat. I go,
The beat here, but I'm not working on the beat.
they like the beat.
Oh,
need
they're
to
the new
catch up
Silk
to
the
me.
Shockers.
Yeah, like the beat here, but I'm not on that.
Yeah, that's one. I can't get into a lot of rappers from this generation because they ain't on beat. You know, and I hope that's not a new
Yeah,
trend.
they don't have to do that anymore.
Good, and I'm glad they're not. But yeah, oh yeah, we forgot to discuss Glorilla's Young Thug diss because Glorilla decided to drop a diss towards Young Thug after Young Thug called her ugly.
So was that a real diss?
Yeah,
Was
It wasn't AI.
No, that wasn't. The Glorilla actually dropped a diss in response to the recordings. She dropped the looking ass nigga diss.
she
Yeah,
did.
look at that.
That was actually her.
Yeah, because I heard it on what's the name shit.
I've heard AI Glorilla. I like that infinitely better than the real Glorilla, but I mean, I'll accept both.
Until they give me clarification that this is her, I'm just gonna.
What's
like,
the
I
name
heard
played
it.
on his stream? DJ
What, Academics?
Academics. He played on the stream.
Yeah, it's a real song.
He ain't playing on the stream. It
Vibe
ain't real.
reported on it, and a slew of other respectable publications that are passing as black yet white-owned journalism has reported on it as well.
She went on. She went in on him though.
Yeah, she went in on him. So yeah, the track starts off with Glorilla jokingly calling herself Brianna, and then she goes on to compare Young Thug, or a Young Bug, as she calls him, to looking like everything from a Black and Mild to a Jamaican Vegeta. Oh, she got the Dragon Balls.
She was
right
cut.
there.
And
Oh,
she
yeah.
got Mariah too.
Yeah.
she threw bars at Mariah too. If that's her, like
She said, cut shirt wearing ass nigga, skirt wearing ass nigga, a bug on the ground about to chirp looking ass nigga, a pain in the ass trying to hump looking ass nigga, a hole in the mirror about to twerk looking ass nigga.
Oh yeah, she was snapping.
Yeah, she was.
If that was her.
And one thing I do know is Memphis. They that's how they get down. They be ready to do the dozens as they call it or whatever. She was ready for this one.
Old boy got that YouTube channel with Memphis and the blah blah in Memphis, and it's just him doing voiceovers with him.
Yeah,
snapping.
like
Yeah.
they be Memphis. They be ready.
Yeah. So yeah, she also got
You
at
put me on that channel.
Mariah the Scientist and got at her, and she said, "Birdie and the freak looking ass bitch, brain size of a pea looking ass bitch. I don't care if he cheat looking ass bitch, as long as he come home to me looking ass bitch." That's funny. I like that bar.
She was throwing like I can't even front. If it was
Glorilla got bars, yo. Like y'all gonna respect her.
She was going
Y'all gonna
in.
respect her.
Look, I've been hyping up Glow for a minute, so
Yeah,
y'all gonna
she
respect
good.
her. I've been hyping up.
Yeah.
Glow.
So yeah, Glow was also
Let her
sure to
cook.
state that the track is all fun and games and that she doesn't have any hard feelings. Yeah. So apparently,
And you know what it doesn't help is she the hottest chick in the game right now. So everybody done heard this track.
yeah, everybody has. So
You know
What
what
do
the
you-
hottest one?
Yeah, I thought-
Glow is
yeah.
by far the hottest chick out right now.
Yeah, she is.
hotter than Nicki Minaj.
Nicki ain't dropped nothing.
Glow is
Nicki
the
ain't dropped
hottest
Meg.
female artist.
Meg
out
only
right
dropped the
now.
song. Cardi only dropped a song.
Well, you know,
Imaginary
Glorilla
Players
and
ain't
Cardi
done
B
nothing, has
cousins
it?
anyway, so they go hand in hand with each other.
That song Cardi dropped ain't done nothing. Imaginary Players, I ain't heard nothing about it since she dropped
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true.
it. Like I ain't heard nothing about it since she dropped it. So that must not have done nothing. But I have
Guess who still ain't heard it?
you ain't missing nothing. But I have seen Cardi B doing
I still
like,
haven't heard it.
promoting though. She heavy in her promotion
You
game
haven't
right
heard
now.
Imaginary
she's-
Players, Kelly?
Wow.
Kelly and Buddha haven't heard this song.
Wow.
And they like Jay-Z.
Wow.
So I would not.
No, don't. It's good. Like let Hov where it's at.
I will not desecrate his song. yo. I
It's
would-
already desecrated.
I haven't
but you
heard
hear
it, so I'm
about
good. I haven't heard it. That's what. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how you know it's not hitting on nothing. It was
you
all
ain't
hype.
heard it again.
I ain't even looked it up. Usually I be
And any other time, cause you know I listen to the radio, certain stations in the morning. If it's hot like they say it is, they gonna give you a snippet of it, sample something. I haven't heard any of
Not
it
just that.
at all.
I haven't heard any females talking about this song.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
always hype up Cardi stuff.
I've
I
heard
ain't heard no female hyping up.
That
Imaginary
means her
Players.
second album is going to flop.
I doubt
I ain't
that.
gonna say
I'm
that
not going that
either.
far. I'm not going that far.
might be a couple songs.
That's
that
still
might
Cardi
be, you know,
now.
but
That's still Barty.
Not the whole album.
Like I say, she on a promo game right now. I saw her on the subway promoting her.
That's still
album
Cardi,
out
yo.
The street.
That's
like,
still Cardi.
She going to do numbers.
Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, she does well. Okay, so I wanted to keep it moving and get into the relationship aspects of our show because Clifton Powell was in the news lately. Clifton Powell, an actor we all love in many black films. Yep. And he was doing an interview.
Faggot ass Chauncey.
Yeah. With the Art of Dialogue. So, yeah, he had an interview with the Art of Dialogue, and he decided to discuss how he lost $10 million in his divorce. He had a divorce that costed him dearly. I got the clip.
Man, you lost $10 million in your divorce, bro?
I think the biggest mistake I made in the beginning was getting married. Not so much because marriage is bad, but trying to build my career inside of my marriage. It's simply impossible. The divorce rate in Hollywood is almost 97% amongst entertainers. So, and not that I wouldn't have married my ex-wife or not have my kids. The best thing that came out of that were my kids, but I just, being an entertainer. So when you come out to Hollywood, the next thing you know, you do rock. And then from rock, you do Menace to Society. And then from Menace, you do Dead Presidents. And then I went on a 35-year run, you know, I did Rush Hour, Next Friday, Phantoms, Deep Rising, and all the movies that people have Ray and all the movies that people have seen me in. You barely have enough time for your wife and your kids. And I didn't understand that. And so when I was married at the height of my career, making a lot of money, I was out of my house maybe 80% of the time. And no marriage can survive if you're not giving it attention. And then there's all the other temptations on the road, the women, the gambling, the drinking, the partying. And before you know it, you're in divorce court.
So that was Clifton Powell basically discussing how his marriage cost him a total of $10 million. And he admitted he had an outside life. And as you heard in the clip, 80% of the time, he wasn't even home. He was never home with his wife and his kids. He was out gambling, partying. He had lots of other women.
Actually, he said he was doing movies because he said he had a stint of all those movies that was coming back. And I don't know if this is the same interview that I heard him say, but I'm going to speak as if it is because I was hearing him. It was full extent on the conversation was had because he was articulating something that Corey was talking about the backdoorism. You know how Will Smith got where he got and stuff like that, and Clipton was like a lot of those executives approach him like that, and he like I don't roll like that. He don't got nothing against gay people. He's not homophobic, but he wasn't willing to cross those lines to get that money. And so because of that, when he's talking about how he had to get all those gigs like Deep Run, all those stuff, those mid-level movies, because he wasn't willing to compromise his manhood, he had to take that stuff. So that's what forced him not to be home because he already knew how far his career was going to go because he wasn't going to compromise. And how true it was because somebody else spoke on it. Terry Crews, he spoke on it. He was on Capitol Hill. He was speaking on how powerful exec had grabbed his genitals because he basically like, what you gonna do? You gonna play the game? You gonna play, or whatever the case may be. He wasn't willing to do that. So when he's talking about he had to be outside of his house because he had to do these movies, and then within him doing the movies, he's drinking, extramarital affair. It's because his career was already topped out as far as what he was gonna do.
Yeah, but these were his problems. The gambling was wrong. The dealing with other women was wrong, and I'm pretty sure he knew that as a married man.
Right, but I was just speaking on. I was speaking on the fact like what contributed to that. What contributed to that was and he lists out all the movies that he had to do like back to back to back to back. Because the simple fact he wasn't willing to compromise his manhood.
Yeah, because my boy been in.
He been in hundreds of movies.
As many movies as Samuel L.
Hell
Jackson.
yeah,
he been in a lot. Samuel been in a lot, but if
Clifton Powell been he been in a lot of movies.
They might not have been star roles.
They've been mid-level movies. And he said because of that, that's the reason why. So when he has all those movie roles that's coming back to back, and he has to be on the road a lot, it's because he's already know how far his career going to go. So he has to get that if you want to be considered a successful actor. And most of us, without him having that conversation, thought he was like a B mid-level actor, which he could have been a higher one just if he had the opportunities.
But see, I don't know if you're a B-level actor if you're in all those movies.
You are. How many of them are? Is he the main character, and how big are the movies that he's the main character?
And he's not.
I can't think of any.
He hasn't been in none of them.
Movies.
He hasn't been in no main character movies.
He's never been a main character.
I'm not saying he has. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has, but it was probably like a hood movie. There ain't no major motion picture with him as the main character.
Right. So it's the difference from where he talking about Deep Run and all them, Tyler Perry versus Will Smith, Men in Black.
So what's his biggest role then? Would you say?
That's tough.
It depends. I mean, are we talking
Friday?
That's what I'm saying.
I know for
is it Pinky or is it Chauncey?
I mean, I would have to ask him because I'm pretty sure
that's tough right there.
Is it Pinky or is it Chauncey?
That's tough. But see, we talking about Pinky and Chauncey. That you know what I'm saying? That you see where we talking about his career at, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not getting those big movie roles to where if you getting 10 million a movie,
if you're the lead in
right, you're the lead, you gotta be out on the road. You gotta get these roles while they're in because you're not.
Because the roles I just mentioned, all of them are
B level.
Yeah, they're just.
You ain't gotta be the lead. I mean, you still gotta be on.
But
set.
the the budget for all those movies was well under $1 million.
But what I'm saying is, okay, so in the Fridays it was Cube,
right? And those Cube movies, he got like 30,000. He said he was getting like 30,000.
Those ain't his biggest roles financially.
When it was Menace to Society, it was
like 20,000. That wasn't no money. But he wasn't getting no money in those roles.
But what I'm saying is, those are probably his two most popular roles.
Exactly. So when I'm
white people know him from Rush Hour.
Exactly. So, and that's probably one of the biggest movies that he
Rush Hour for 2 minutes.
It don't matter. That's the movie white people saw. The Asian people know him from that movie,
right?
Where else are Asian people gonna see Clifton Powell?
So now let's go back to why he got to be out in the road. If you're not getting those big movies, and you getting these B-rated movies, which it can range from 35 to maybe $1 million.
You gotta accumulate.
You gotta go. You gotta keep getting. So you're gonna be on the road. It's like you out here. Anything that you're doing, you gotta hustle until you build your shit up. So then, by the time he got hit with that divorce, that $10 million, that was a lot of bread.
Yeah,
that was super.
That was a lot of bread for him.
Yeah, and that caused him to go broke and be homeless, and then he had to rebuild his life back up again.
Right.
To the point where he had, I think he said he was driving a Mazda or something.
So here we are. We're talking about all these hundreds of movies he been in, and it took one divorce, $10 million, and wiped his ass out.
Yeah, he ain't have it like that.
Right, exactly. So him being on the road, yeah, he might have had an extramarital and gambling. Why? Because the stress level of him wanting to be successful as an actor, and he wasn't getting. If you're not willing,
if you're not willing, some of it to that, but some of it is your own well doing.
I mean, again, you fine. I mean, fine. If you want some of his, because the pressure of him wanting to continue his career. He
had nothing to do with the gambling and
why doesn't
affair?
Why doesn't gambling and extramarital affair wouldn't come into play?
That played a part in his career.
What you mean? If you're sitting here grinding and you want to be successful, but you're trying to do certain things to take your mind off of you on a borderline of giving up, probably killing yourself, or just you know.
So you're saying you took those routes to do because you needed something.
Regardless whether he choose the routes or not, the fact of the matter is he stuck it out. He had a goal, and he had a career that he wanted to maintain. And because he would not compromise his manhood, it was easy for him to do that. And he would have one movie, he been straight. A couple of movies, he been straight. But because well,
I ain't going, because see, now you're saying but what role would you have put Clipton? What?
It doesn't matter what role. It doesn't matter what role you would put him in. It would have been roles for him. If you're not willing,
that's going to make you an A-list actor. Yeah, being in a dress.
Okay, so if he's telling you, and other people is reporting the same thing, saying if you pay to play, you get those big roles. We have countless of other actors that come out and say the same thing. He wasn't willing to play. So because of that, he's stuck in B-level movies.
I'm just trying to think of all the actors that are high up there that wore dresses that we look at, like Martin.
It's not necessarily wearing dresses. What they're saying is, like I said, Corey, him, Terry Crews, just to name a few. If they approach you saying, "What's up? You ready to get down?" If you ready to get down, you're gonna get that big movie role. If you're not,
he's saying he wouldn't take no.
He wasn't taking that. In that interview, if that's the same interview I'm talking about, he talked about that. A power movie exec came to him multiple times, and he's like, "I don't play that." He said, "I ain't got nothing against. I'm not homophobic. I ain't got nothing against gays. That's not me." And because of that, he's stuck at those roles. So if he's stuck at those roles can range from $35,000 to maybe $1 million. So if that's what all you getting, and this is your career, this your livelihood, you gotta get out there like grind. He's out in the stroll, so he's away from his family because he's trying to take care of his family. Okay, he was weak in his weakest moment because he stressed out and he smoked, drink, he was victim of that. But nobody's perfect. But what I'm just saying is that has happened, and that contribute. That's all I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. So one thing Clifton Powell stressed was making sure you made it before you get married. He said due to him not making it while being married and going out the house, that's what caused him to have sex with all those other women and gamble the money away, is because he didn't reach his peak yet in his career. And because of that, the gambling and the extramarital affairs, they just had to play out. Now, I'm the type of person that believes if you're going to get married, then be married and do married people shit regardless of what your career is doing. If you don't plan on doing that, don't get married.
I'm sure he didn't think his damn career was going. I'm sure he didn't think that his career was going to be intentionally stagnated because he didn't want to do certain things. He come in like you come in life, like most of us come in life. If we do the right things, if we are consistent about what we do and we put out good work, we be rewarded for that. So because he will not compromise, he's being intentionally blackballed.
That's why he's being blackballed.
Yeah, because he's not willing to compromise his manhood.
I never really saw him as a lead actor though.
Man, they would have found
maybe that's me, but I just never,
because you have a reason why you are talking like that, because you never seen him had an opportunity to be a lead actor.
I'm sure he's a lead in something.
He's a lead in something. He's better than Pinky and what's the name we talking about? He's better than that.
He was good as Chauncey. Now.
He was better than Chauncey, bro. I'm not. Hey, don't nobody like him. Been over hundreds of movies, a couple of quite a few classic hood movies last that long, and never had a leading role. We are used to him not being in leading roles, and I'm sure if he had an opportunity to be in a leading role, he probably would have won an Academy. No telling.
Okay, well, I wanted to keep it moving to another divorce because Akon's wife filed for divorce just a couple days before their 29th anniversary. Damn. So, yes, Akon's wife, Tomika Thiem's decision to call it quits is after nearly 3 decades of marriage.
Why is that? Has it been reported? Why?
They cited irreconcilable differences.
They got tired of each other?
Pretty much.
Kids grown up.
Grew apart. Been waiting to get away from each other.
Kids grew up. The kids is grown now. All right, I want to fuck somebody else. You want to fuck somebody because the routine thing is done wore out.
Okay, well, yeah, she filed, they married on September 15th, 1996. So they were just...
That's a hell of a run.
Yeah. So she's asking for joint legal custody and physical custody of a 17-year-old daughter, and noted their date of separation was to be determined. She also wants spousal support for herself and has asked the court to hinder her husband from seeking spousal support from her. Okay. And it looks like Akon's representatives have not commented on the situation yet, so we don't know. But we do know Akon has multiple wives. This isn't his only wife.
I thought he had more than one.
Yeah, he's steady trying to find the motive. And so in this situation... In this situation, it looks like he's got a couple other wives in the cut. So, this is...
Be all right.
Yeah.
He's going to be all right.
He's going to replace him.
He's going to be all right.
It's just kind of like a gun because he keeps a couple of them in the chamber when he needs them.
Just fine.
Yeah. So he has multiple wives, and he has in total 9 children between all these women. So all of his wives. So
how many wives he has?
He's
multiple.
I know it's multiple. I'm just saying. What, 2, 3?
3, I believe. 3? Well, 4 total, but now he's down to 3. He
lost
one.
All right, okay.
Damn, bro, he falling off. He went from 4 hoes to 3.
He gonna go back to 4.
What you say? He gonna replace that?
He gonna replace.
He gonna replace that.
Yeah, he gonna replace with somebody younger.
Yeah, so Akon admits polygamy is part of his culture, so having multiple wives isn't a thing.
Hey, I like that.
He said it's normal. It's culture for them.
That.
He said we don't go outside of our African culture when we go to the Western world. We see the flaw that the Western world made is they created all these rules without putting nature into account. So that's why Akon says he has multiple women.
I ain't knocking that. Shit.
I agree to an extent. I agree if you marry multiple women, you are going to be financially responsible for multiple women.
What's the problem?
Yeah, I mean,
So-
hey.
If you can provide, why not? Like,
I ain't mad. If you can take care of them,
look
do
at my
you.
boy Neo.
Right.
Look at
Right.
Neo.
Everybody got a position.
Yeah, did you see that clip of Neo? I think he was on Kai Cenat.
Yeah, I seen it.
And he was just saying what role is women
Every
play.
last one of them play. I respect that.
Hey.
Yeah, he manages his women.
They like
Motherfucker,
that.
hey,
Wow.
the comments was crazy. Boy. I'm like, damn, why y'all hating on that man? That man, if you can't handle 3 women, you can't handle them. I mean, he can.
Exactly.
Obviously he can. He's taking care of them. Everybody's playing a position. He's living his life. Hey, I ain't mad at him. Do you? I mean, because if you want to be real, a lot of women is doing the same thing on different things. You don't see it.
If the women are willingly
Down with it,
look,
let them do their thing.
Look, why
What we
should I
mad
care?
about?
Yeah.
Okay, watch
Don't be mad at him because he can pull it off, and most of y'all niggas can't.
Well, I'd be mad if you can't.
That's why they
if
were
you
mad
can
with
do it.
damn
I ain't-
Puffy.
I got-
Because he could pull them damn freak offs off, and the niggas could.
Yeah, Akon can have legal freak offs.
Exactly.
He's married to all these women.
Right. That's that's the culture in Africa.
Yeah. You also wonder, does Akon whoop their ass when they mess up?
Probably did.
That's part of the culture.
Locked up.
Probably did. You ain't locked up in Africa.
He said that jaw locked up. Dinner wasn't ready. That jaw locked up. Won't let her
You ain't got that
out.
pussy right. Wait.
Won't let her out. Yeah.
Get your ass over there.
Yeah. He don't play. Akon. Convict. Okay, I wanted to keep it moving because there was some news that I didn't really think was a big deal at first, but I keep seeing people talk about it out there in Jamaica. They are banning baby hairs.
As they should.
Jamaica so
I think that shit's so ugly.
Look, I had asked a
I
friend.
think it's ugly.
baby hair.
I had a
baby
conversation.
Hair, not whole
I had
thing swoop to the side of your head.
I had a conversation with a friend of mine on Facebook. She said she had on a post said something about baby hair. So I said, when do baby hair become grown woman hair? How long do baby hairs
How
last
long is the
on grown women?
transformation?
Yeah, when the transformation, I thought baby hair was for the babies. I didn't know baby hair was for the grown women too. Then if the baby hair is for the grown women, where do they age out?
And the baby hairs got longer and longer and longer.
Yeah, that's what made it whack.
The baby hairs used to be just a little bit of hair right there at your edge. You put a little swoop, a little gel on, and keep it moving. They have now
it's a whole
became
wave.
2-3 inches long like a bang and just turned something totally different.
That's
And you
exactly
know, if
it.
you had good hair, if you had baby hair back in the day,
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's
I think
like,
that's the
Or them
worst thing.
Africans in
I
snatching
think that's
shit
one of
out.
the worst things they've started. I despise that look. I despise it.
Right.
So now,
I mean, I remember it was for the babies and stuff. They got grown women. Like, when y'all, how long do y'all keep wearing that? When do y'all age out on that shit?
Yeah, so it looks like it's an all-girls high school in Kingston, Jamaica, that has banned it, and it's getting mixed reactions online. The administration said the rule is intended to maintain a neat appearance, while people say it's unnecessarily restrictive. The school is St. Andrews High School for Girls, founded in 1925 and widely regarded for academic excellence. So their
Well, you
image
can't-
is a very
yeah,
big deal
it's
at
a
this
pristine,
school.
It's a pristine
yeah, and
school.
that damn. I can see some people probably ain't coming with their hair done. Their baby hair is laid. They ain't time up the night before. You know. I can just see it.
So they put on an Instagram post, please be advised that the wearing of edges is officially banned on campus. Remember, curtains belong in the house, not on the foreheads. Let's keep our looks neat and school ready. We appreciate your cooperation in upholding our standards of excellence as we continue honoring their legacy and inspiring the future.
They probably had a baby hair standoff.
Yeah.
You know, baby hair challenge in
I'm gonna
school.
lay my baby hair
They
down.
got-
There's a baby hair challenge.
The baby hair challenge. That's what they probably had, a baby hair challenge, and it just got out of hand. It got out of hand. I bet you any kind of money. Who can create the craziest baby hair design? I bet you any kind of money.
They need to keep
Shit
this
probably laying off the forehead and shit.
Yeah, like
like a
it's
statue.
not baby hair.
They're like,
That's the
y'all
whole
doing
bang
too much.
swooped.
They're like, y'all doing too much. This supposed to be a school of learning. We ain't got time. Who judging the best baby hair
Yeah.
They probably had a poll on it there, some chat line. Got a poll. Who got the best baby hairs?
So the school is very big on, appearance, and they're basically saying the policy drew issue online. People are saying, how do edges stop the girls from looking neat and being ready for school? And others argue that the ban undermines self-expression and conflicts with the school's mission of holistic development. But people are supporting it, defending the rule, noting that strict dress codes are common in Caribbean education.
Right. It is.
And they're saying, please remember and understand that Jamaica is an island with its own norms. At that school, academics is their focus. It's one of the best high schools in the island for a reason. I can respect that the U.S. is different and allows children to express themselves at school through fashion. But our culture requires children to focus on learning and sports, nothing else, one commenter
I
wrote.
remember that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah, so they're saying this is a discussion about how schools balance tradition, discipline, and personal expression. While some see the ban as outdated, others view it as a continuation of the values that have long defined one of Jamaica's top schools. So,
fuck their outrage, fake outrage. That's all it is, fake outrage.
Right.
It's fake outrage. Half of them people don't even go to that school, never attended that school or nothing.
Don't even
You
know
just want to be
nothing
upset
the school.
about something.
no bomber clot, baby hair.
I mean, like they
baby
value education over everything.
Right.
I mean, it's that simple.
Yeah, they value education,
It's only a school.
running
Right.
in Jamaica,
Right.
and red stripes, and jerk chicken. Delicious. Okay. Hey, yo, did you hear this news about this man who jumped off a ship to avoid the
Yeah, I heard about that.
But what's funny is they have some people down there waiting for you. Like we know, like somebody gonna try this. We know somebody gonna try this. No, we coming to get you, my boy. Don't worry about that.
And now look what you owe.
Yeah, like we coming to get you, my boy. You ain't getting away.
This shit.
It was
I'd rather
16.
swim with the sharks.
16 racks.
16 racks.
They lock his ass in.
And
his
this dude first thought is,
I'm gonna jump.
I'm
where you going? You can't outrun.
he gonna swim
You can't
to, like?
outrun the damn ship. Where you
follow
going?
the land away. Like, do you can see the land or something?
Like where you going? You can't outrun the ship, and you probably
jumping into the water. You don't know what's in this water.
You probably hundreds of miles from land. Like where you going? The sharks get your motherfucking ass.
This was not. It was not well thought out.
Okay, well, this passenger decided to reject the social contract, and then he jumped off a Royal Caribbean vessel on Sunday. The ship had just finished a 7-day cruise and arrived in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And while disembarking in port, the man jumped overboard to avoid reporting the $14,600 to
Well, he
customs.
still was too damn far.
And Royal Caribbean also claimed he owed $16,000. So
They like, go get his stupid ass. Go get his goofy ass.
yeah.
Do y'all see this shit?
Get over here.
So that man would have still owed Caribbean $1,400 after they took his money.
1,400 or 14,000.
14. Yeah, you're right. No, it would have been 1,400.
14,000.
Nah, I thought it said he was
14,000.
He owed
16
Royal 16,000, and he had
16,000.
14,600 that he didn't want to report to customs. So if they took that money to pay the gambling debt, he would have still had to.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 1,400.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this dude is named Jay Gonzalez Diaz, and he boarded the Rhapsody of the Seas in San Juan. The ship went on a 7-day voyage around the Caribbean, visiting the Virgin Islands, St. Martin, Antigua, and Barbados.
He had a ball.
Yeah, and then everything seemed fine. Then he jumped off from the side. He was pulled out the water by 2 passerbys on jet skis and then detained by U.S. Customs and Border Protection. And that's where officers found $14,600 in his backpack. And the agency claims that this guy stated he was afraid the cash in his backpack would be taxed. That's not the case. You're legally required to report large sums of currency being brought into the country, but it is not taxed. And yeah,
And that makes it even more stupid. You got majority of the money on you, so it wasn't look like you couldn't pay it. You just been short a few $100 about a band, which you could. I'm sure you got a credit card that you could have paid that shit off.
Yeah,
so you
but-
had the money and you jumped off the ship. You a stupid.
Because you ain't want to get none of it back. I'm taking
he
all.
wanted to keep that
I wanted to keep that.
14,000.
I'm keeping that.
But how can you keep? Did he jump off the ship with the bag on him?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
He had the money on him.
To give them none of it.
And that shit
back.
must have been waterproof. I still don't get it.
Right. You got the money on you. You didn't want to give it up.
Yeah, so the money was on this person when he jumped overboard because he was like,
I'm
fuck
taking it
that.
with
She
me.
need to know that
Whatever I left on board, fuck that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so Royal Caribbean alleging a criminal complaint that this dude owed $16,710.24.
But they got 14,000, so he only owed $1,400.
Yeah, and the cruise line claims the debt was almost exclusively associated to casino and gaming expenses. And Royal Caribbean stated that the passenger was registered under the name Jeremy Diaz, but another guest mentioned that Jeremy was the passenger's brother, and his brother wasn't on board. His brother was serving time in federal prison. So he tried to use his brother's name, who was serving time in jail, as his name.
Double trouble. Double trouble.
You stupid.
You ready to get it.
Now you gonna get a Fed charge, you big dummy.
They gonna give it to you now.
That's like something that Tony Yayo did. I saw an interview clip that he did with Club Shay Shay. This nigga said the first day he got out of prison, it wasn't the first day. When he got out of prison, it was the first day. He went to go see his parole officer. When he went to go see his parole officer, he gave the parole officer his passport. When the parole officer looked at his passport, he noticed that the name didn't match his shit. He gave him a fake ass passport. They locked his ass back up. He went right back to prison the same day he got out.
Yay!
Why would he give his parole officer?
He didn't look at it. He just handed it to him. He just got out of prison, so that probably was in his property they had, or that was the only identification that it.
Stupid as
He didn't look at it. He just gave it to him.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You ain't looking.
He didn't look at it. He just gave it to his parole officer. Parole
Yeah,
officer.
I'm sorry. You get
He looked at it. He locked his ass up the same day he got out.
How you don't look? I just naturally just flick open the passport off an instinct just to open it up and look at it. I do not understand how you just have a passport closed the whole time and
He
never
didn't look
bother
at
to flip
it.
up.
He gave that shit to
That's
that.
just stupid, man.
That nigga got locked up the same
I can
day
honestly
he
say
got
I've
out.
never had a fake passport to be concerned about that in the first
Me
place.
neither, but I'm just saying, how do you not know it's a fake? There's no excuse for not knowing when all you got to do is flip the flap
look
on the
at it.
passport and take a brief look at it.
They probably forgot about the shit.
Probably wasn't thinking about
He forgot about it.
How do you forget? I mean, that's
The nigga was locked up. I don't know how long he was locked up, and he got out. The nigga happy he out. He ain't thinking. He happy. I'm about to get some pussy. I'm probably blow one. You know what I'm saying?
Went right back.
He went right back as soon as he got out.
Dumbass.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, I guess this is the sports section of our show.
Before we get started, I just want to give an update on. Remember, we had the story about Columbia High in Alabama, who was on the 91 game winning, 91 game losing streak.
Did they win?
They're up to 95 now.
Made it seem like
No, we're just keeping. I'm just keeping the people updated. They're up to 95 straight losses. We'll get them next week.
Try again next week, guys.
So, what was popping in the NCAA? Because I know y'all mentioned earlier Arch Manning got
Ooh,
booed.
your boy Archie Manning was getting booed. I think Texas was playing San Jose State or something.
Nah, that was last week.
Who they play?
They were playing somebody today.
They were playing somebody. It was a low level school that they was playing. And I think it was like 10-7 in UTEP.
They were playing UTEP.
He was struggling. He had like over five straight incomplete. They was saying Texas fans booing his ass.
Like I said, quit putting him in the NFL. Just quit putting him in the NFL.
I think it's the pressure, man. You don't come from that lineage and
I don't know if it's pressure. It's just like I tell people, it's not the same. Schools don't like you play these weak schools all schools have decent players now.
You're right.
They might not have the greatest of players, but they don't have the players they had like 10 years or 20 years ago when it was like, yeah, we can already beat them by 70 and stuff like that. Them days are over. So I just believe that competition has possibly gotten a little better. Maybe you said, like you said, nerves a little bit, but he'll get back in shape.
He better do something,
He'll
goddamn.
be on the bench.
But I don't know. He ain't gonna put him on the bench. He's making too much NIL money to be put on the bench.
Shit.
Listen, college now is a business. If certain sponsors, aka boosters, is giving them a certain amount, unless that motherfucker is playing atrocious where you ain't got no choice but to sit his ass down, his ass on that damn field. And he's come for royalty, family lineage.
Well,
the Mannings.
I can say my boys got dusted off today. South Carolina took the L.
Well, my boys won their state and
We haven't lost to Vandy, and God knows when, and we lost to Vandy today.
I mean,
Lost to Vandy?
yes.
now Vandy, now
they're
Van-
not. They're not. The
They're
same
not
Vandy,
sorry.
though.
Vandy is
Remember
not
what I
sorry.
just
They
said
not
about the
right.
teams
They
who are
knocked
not
off.
the same players
They
no
knocked
more?
off Alabama last year. What was
it was
Alabama last year. Vandy is not sorry. So we not got to put some
You
respect. on
got
it.
your ass whooped by
But we
some
should have
legend.
won. We should have.
Wow, your star
what was the
quarterback
score?
went
Well,
down.
Lenore's did get hurt with a concussion.
Yeah, he was out. So your star
Neighbor-
quarterback went down.
Nick Harbor had a twisted ankle, stuff like that. But still, we're 2-1. Clemson lost today.
Again by the last second. Y'all better put some respect on Georgia Tech,
Lost to
goddamn.
Georgia
Clemson
Tech.
gonna whoop y'all ass when they play.
Colorado lost again.
Yeah, they did. They got smashed. Houston, yeah, I saw that game. Houston
Colorado
put that.
lost again.
Look,
The University of Houston.
I don't know if the season.
Houston ain't no slouch now. They was in Conference USA.
I don't know how much time they're going to give Prime
Not Prime straight
because you
He's
lost
straight.
all your you lost your
He's
team
straight.
from last year.
It's no pressure on him. I don't see them having a losing season, but it's no pressure on him because everybody expecting when you losing the Heisman Trophy winner and your star quarterback Shador. They lost three to four wide receivers in the NFL. Horn Jr. is at the Panthers and stuff like that. So it was a rebuild. This is a rebuild season for them. But I don't think they're gonna have a losing season, whatever the case may be. Another exciting game that happened today. Tennessee, Georgia.
That's the gotcha bitch game. Gotcha bitch. 'Cause
Right. Tennessee was going toe to toe. Had the lead,
Yep.
and then the field goal kicker of Tennessee was doing his thing. The nigga was 4 for 4, and he was kicking bombs, 50 yards plus. Had a 43-yard field goal, 3 seconds left on the clock. Missed that motherfucker. Had to
And
go in
on top of
overtime.
that, Tennessee has lost now 9 straight to Georgia.
Last time they beat Georgia was 2016.
They've lost 9 straight to Georgia. So yeah, that had to hurt. Gotcha, bitch, because you thought you were getting out of it.
Look like Notre Dame. Look like unless Notre Dame come back, look like Notre Dame might take another L because Texas A&M, number 18, Texas A&M is up 41-40 with four.
Oh, they just scored.
41-40 with 4 seconds left in the game. Georgia beat Tennessee 44-41 in overtime. We got Duke. They are losing to Tulane 34-27 with a minute left in the fourth quarter. Other big games, LSU, number 3 LSU beat Florida 20-10. Like you said, Vanderbilt beat number 11 South Carolina 31-7. Carolina wins today. They got Bill Belichick got his second win today. This is against the Richmond Spiders. So they, hey, listen, you won your game. Yeah, you gotta play. So they 2-1 and everything. My team, my Hurricanes, they beat ranked UCF 49-12. Let's see. Local teams, A&T, they up 30. They won in overtime, 2 overtimes, 33-30.
They didn't have a game today?
Yeah, they won. They won Thursday night. They played Wake Forest, beat them. And other local teams, Central, they won 49-19. They beat Fayetteville State. That's for college.
Cool. Well, tomorrow is Sunday.
You ain't watching no football.
Our team lost on Thursday.
Yeah, we already got.
Michael was out there looking good, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Michael was out there.
He was. Well, he trying to take a shot.
Michael running around.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you
right.
right. We know. You right. He was. He did. He had an impact on the team. I mean, hey, it is.
Didn't have the presence to pull it off that game.
Yeah, y'all got smashed. You know what I'm saying? And y'all lost. Y'all lost y'all running back Eckler to the season to Achilles. Gone.
Damn. Well, at least we got Robinson.
Yeah, y'all do. He gonna be starting now. Now Philly gonna take that L tomorrow. KC. They at Arrowhead too.
Who we losing to?
KC. Yeah, y'all losing KC. I mean, y'all beat them, but I got KC. I got Kansas City. I got Kansas City. Hey, listen. I got Kansas City beating y'all tomorrow. Y'all going to Arrowhead. Now, if Kansas City was coming to Philly, all right, then I might back off of that. But y'all going to Arrowhead. And they just lost a bad loss, too, that they feel like they should have won to their divisional rivals. Yeah, I think Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce get that thing together on y'all. They want that Super Bowl revenge. I got Philly in 3.
Philly in 3.
And we ain't gonna talk about the inevitable, the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? I think, we got them G-men tomorrow, and that's another L. That's another L for them. You know what I'm saying? Because Dak, he's undefeated against them, having lost to the Jets.
That's what you were saying about him and the Eagles. I mean,
No, I didn't say. I didn't say he was I did not say Dak was undefeated against the Eagles. You ain't got no video of me saying that, but you do got video of me saying Dak is undefeated against some Giants though. So we got them G-men tomorrow. You know, I think we're gonna win by 7. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
That didn't sound too fucking convincing.
No. I said 7. Look, I'm being modest. You feel what I'm saying? I'm being modest. You know, I'm not trying to get out here. I'm being modest. I say 7. Now, will I be surprised if it's more than 10? No. But
does Russell make it through the game as a starter?
Hell no.
No.
Jackson Dart tomorrow is going to shine. Isn't Russ 0-2? Didn't they play? Is this their second game?
This will be their second game. They'll probably give Russ probably 3 games.
Yeah. I don't expect to see Russ doing anything.
Yeah, they probably give Russ to do.
He's fucked up Buddha's team, and he ain't said nothing. He don't have faith in the Giants either.
Who the Panthers got them? Bryce ain't gonna be Bryce.
I just saw the game, the schedule. Aren't they playing the Cardinals?
Yeah, the Cardinals. Exactly. That's who they playing. Cardinals gonna win that one. Arizona gonna win that game.
If Bryce keep having these bad games, he's gonna be on the bench, and the Panthers gonna be back looking for another quarterback.
No, they're gonna be looking for another coach
as well as a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
They can't because they gave up too much for Bryce, so they gotta figure that shit out. Now, as far as a coach, yeah, you can easily replace his ass. They gave up the farm for damn Bryce. You feel what I'm saying?
And to me, he's not panning out.
As of now, no, he's not. So
he lost his chick and he about to lose his position.
Cowboys and Giants tomorrow at 1:00. We got the Rams versus the 1-0 Rams against the 0-1 Titans tomorrow. 1 at CBS.
I want to see that Ravens game.
We got
the Browns.
Yeah, we got the Jaguars against the Bengals tomorrow. Both of them is undefeated. Ravens and
Jaguars won last week.
Yeah, they beat Carolina.
Oh yeah.
So you got tomorrow the Ravens and Browns, which that's going to be very interesting because one of the Cleveland Browns safety, I forgot my man's name. He was talking cash shit, talking about Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, he ain't hard to tackle, and Derrick Henry's like, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? So
Derrick Henry gonna fumble in the 4th.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
I can't believe how the Ravens gave that game away last year.
I mean, they damn sure had a lot.
But that lets you know how close the teams are. You feel what I'm saying?
No, it don't. This week 1.
No, it does. It lets you know how close the teams are between Buffalo and the Ravens, meaning one turnover changed the momentum of the whole game.
But I did pick the Bills, though. I did.
Yeah, man, that's fine. I mean, you didn't think that when it was up by 15, you know what I'm saying? But luck happened, bro. Luck happened because one of them passes that Allen threw, it was luck. The receiver Coleman caught was luck. It was based off a deflection. So I mean, they had some shit that went their way. Matter of fact, the Bills play the Jets tomorrow. So I like the Jets for real, because Justin Fields, he was a beast last week. So I feel like they're gonna make up for the mistakes, and I believe they're gonna upset the Bills tomorrow. That's my pick. We got 0-1 Patriots against the 0-1 Dolphins. Who y'all like?
The Patriots, because Tua is trash.
Yeah, and Tyreek Hill is going through
Tyreek
it.
is going through it too.
So y'all saying Dolphins gonna be 0-2?
Yeah.
Oh, now that Vince, somebody gonna be on a hot seat now. That coach down there be on the hot seat.
What you think whatchamacallit going to do tomorrow? Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes had a great game last week. Buddha, did you see Danny Dimes last week?
No, you know he ain't gonna see it.
Danny Dimes set records last week.
Well, they got the Broncos tomorrow.
You know the main reason I can't even get excited about football? I don't get a chance to watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? What are you doing tomorrow? Is it kid shit?
AAU shit, yeah, basketball.
Well, that's
shit.
your fault because you can watch the games on your phone, nigga.
No, not the way I move. I can't.
Parenting.
Yeah. Involve active parenting.
Yeah.
So Danny Dimes, they go against the Broncos tomorrow. I like the Broncos. Like I said, Steelers and the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks in that game.
Aaron Rodgers might have another game where he beats like
they
last
got lucky.
week.
They got lucky when they played a turnover in that game again. Momentum shift. Turnover in that game between Pittsburgh and the Jets changed that game because Jets was handling pretty well.
Lions got tomorrow.
Who?
Lions.
The Lions and Bears play tomorrow. I like the Lions.
Lions. Yeah. I believe Caleb Williams is going to fuck up with his manicured French tips.
Right. His pink nails.
He came out blazing last week. He came out blazing last.
This dude is a quarterback with painted nails.
Right.
He just fell apart.
Right.
Don't he got a fingernail deal?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he has to wear painted nails.
So you got
Matches his personality.
yeah. All right. You got 49ers. You got the 49ers and Saints. Brock Purdy is not playing tomorrow, but the Saints is trash.
Yeah.
And
so
remember
49ers.
the Saints had a chance to draft Shador, but you drafted who? And why that nigga ain't? Why they losing? I don't get it. You see, that's what happened when you try to play my man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like the 49ers even though Matt Jones, he start tomorrow. You know Matt Jones that was up in New England that got traded to Jacksonville, that got traded from Jacksonville to the 49ers. He starts for the 49ers tomorrow. So give me the 49ers tomorrow. And that's the NFL.
Cool. Well, one thing I did want to bring up in the NBA, because the Hall of Fame was last week. Carmelo Anthony was inducted into the Hall of Fame along with others like Dwight Howard. And a lot of people were talking about Carmelo's speech because he got up there. Carmelo thanked his family and his kids, but people were upset he did not thank his ex-wife, Lala Anthony, still divorced, still carrying Carmelo's name. People think Carmelo should have gave her a shout-out during the Hall of Fame speech. That's how I felt.
Why?
Because she raised his kids, I guess. And she accepted, she didn't accept it.
Right.
She had that kid.
Right, because that fucked their marriage over here.
So we got to give Lala credit for
getting fucked.
For what exactly? And I like Lala. Lala. I'm all right with Lala, but what did she deserve credit for? She didn't dribble not one ball. She didn't hit not one three. She didn't hit anybody she didn't bully ball anybody.
She only had one kid with Carmelo. The other kid was a side baby.
Right.
Yeah. So it looks like they're one kid together.
His son is
in Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Yeah, but he's only 6 feet tall. Damn, that's fucked up. And your dad's 6'8", you just 6 feet.
I mean, he can still grow. He still can grow.
Yeah, he ain't getting to no goddamn 6'8". Yeah, you ain't getting no 8 inches.
Hey, listen, some kids they sprout. All it takes is one summer.
You right, but
that nigga ain't getting past 6'4".
What is he? He's a freshman in college.
He's a freshman,
right? So he got 3 more years before, at least 2 to 3 more years before he start growing.
He ain't getting 8 inches of height.
4 and 4 years, 4 years and 2
He
different
might be
summers.
6'4" if
he go from 6 foot to 6'8".
Motherfucking Anthony Davis. In high school, he was a damn point guard.
Yeah.
By the time he got into freshman year and then college, that nigga was 6'11".
But you're giving me one example
I
out
just-
of all these.
It's
You
plenty.
said
It's,
it by his freshman year in college.
that nigga was a small forward, power
this is,
forward.
Carmelo's son's freshman year, and he's 6 foot.
Okay, but people growth spurts is different. I'm just saying, scientifically, they're saying men's growth spurts stop at what, 21?
Quit playing. Quit playing.
What?
Quit playing. Quit fucking playing.
What?
You remember Chavez and Q were the same height.
Yeah, but
what?
No, don't do that.
But what?
Don't do that. Because Chavez
But what?
was what at high
So-
school though? Chavez didn't go from 6
But
foot
what?
to 6'11".
Yes, he did.
All
Yes,
it
him
all
and Q
it-
used to be the same
from
height.
the 12
high school.
from the 12th
High
grade
school.
to his freshman year.
All it
high
takes
school.
is
You remember
one
in-
summer,
in-
bro.
When
he-
did he grad? Let me
for-
look up how tall Chavez was when he graduated high school. He was at least 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, by then, yeah, but that's the spurt. That's that spurt he's talking about.
Y'all
But
tell
that
it.
was 5 inches.
But yeah, it's possible. That's what I'm saying. Until you get to that peak where you stop, it's possible.
I hope he gets them 8 inches. I hope he does, because they're going to be expecting a lot from him at Syracuse.
I mean, he in high school. He was top end
They're
player.
going to expect a lot from him at Syracuse, being that your dad
Of course.
came his freshman year
won a chip.
and won a chip.
Yeah, but wasn't Carmelo like the #1 player in the world? I mean,
In the country, he was. Because he left after his freshman year, and he was a top 3 pick in the NBA.
Yeah, that's not going to be his son. I
No.
can tell you that much.
Totally different.
Yeah. So anyway, regardless of that, the talk was about Lala not being Think, and
They're not together.
yeah, but they're upset. He should have gave her a shout out, I guess.
Motherfuckers always upset about something.
Yeah, but I mean that's normal.
Yeah.
Now, you know, another part that got me about the speech was Carmelo just flipping that Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah.
Now, I know his father was Puerto Rican and he was like half Puerto Rican, but you ain't never heard Carmelo really talk about it. Now, I know he's donated money to Puerto Rico for causes and shit, but I personally have never seen Carmelo drape.
He always is feeling himself as black.
Yeah, but the minute people were criticizing that too, boy, the minute he got up there, he was talking like a normal nigga, and then he got to Puerto Rico, he said, Puerto Rico.
Switched up.
Yeah, he
Switched up quick
hell
as hell.
yeah, mi gente. So now people were just saying that's really wild that
Yeah.
you would shout that out like that
yeah,
when it
you-
was black people that raised you.
Raised, yeah.
Code switch, just like
Raised you. You made your
Make
money.
money
nigga.
around black
you
people.
You got the recognition in New York because of that, nigga.
In New York, Baltimore, wherever you
Right, you affiliated yourself as a nigga.
black people. So
Even though Puerto Ricans is still a nigga too, but I'm just saying. You didn't holler that until now.
yeah,
It
so a
seems
lot of
convenient.
people were calling that out as
You were
well.
corny for
so.
that shit.
Yeah. I thought that was a little wild. I'm like, damn, nigga, I thought you played for the U.S. in Olympics. Yeah, because you damn sure wasn't playing for Team Puerto Rico.
Right.
Puerto Rico is
I know Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., but they have their own separate basketball Olympic
That's
team.
true. That is true.
Yeah, the U.S. has to have somebody to whoop on from the
Puerto
hometown.
Rico.
They have
Pull.
everybody to whoop on more than likely.
Yeah.
I don't know now. They getting world catching up on their ass
They
now.
are, but I mean, it had to happen eventually.
Yeah, you're right.
Like we let it, like we started the game. So now that the world is playing, they had to catch up eventually.
Cool. Well, that's all I really got to say on Carmelo. The Hall of Fame was actually decent. I saw the Dwight Howard speech. He was kind of funny because he was thanking his wife, whose real name is Amber Rose. And so he said, yeah, thank you, Amber Rose. He's like, no, not her. My wife's name is also Amber.
The one
That
that's
was
supposed to be
kinda funny.
asking for a divorce, they going through the divorce.
No, I think, is that the one who's...
That's the last one. We just talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
her. She supposed to be trying to get half his shit.
Yeah.
So I guess they reconciled shit.
Oh.
Because she said, if you thinking my wife, that's her. She's the last one.
Well, you know, Dwight might be on some simp shit. Like, yo, I want to shout out the woman that's leaving me right now. You know, he might not have that player in him. Yeah. But But that's all I got. I know Terrence
Crawford and Canelo
the fight card is
Alvarez.
on now.
Yeah, but
so are y'all gonna like do what we discussed in the chat? Are y'all gonna watch the fight and live stream?
I'm gonna get ready to go in the back and play Call of Duty.
That's what he calls
He
it.
said Call of Duty.
I mean, you get whatever name you want to, but that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah. Oh, so you ain't watching the fight?
How's 2K?
2K is actually pretty interesting. My nigga's at a 71 overall at the moment, and that's when the game starts getting fun.
I know things to ask Dub that'll make him smile. You ask him about his 2K game, and he get ready game.
Look, he mad at me.
Play it today.
Look, he mad at me now because I cut into his time.
You goddamn right. That nigga's supposed to be at a 73 right now. Still at 71. Yeah.
Any good movies coming out? Anything good?
Nigga, I saw Weapons for the first time last
How
night.
was that?
That shit was actually pretty good.
I gotta look at it. Yeah, I gotta look at it.
It takes you about 30 minutes before you can get into it, but yeah, once it starts going, yeah.
You got that and The Conjurer.
I haven't seen that either. I'm gonna watch that tonight.
I heard that was alright. One of my homegirls.
Now listen, yo, if y'all on game like FX, Alien Earth, that's good.
I heard about that too.
It come on Tuesday at 9 on FX and Hulu. Cool. Alien Earth, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good one to check out. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Oh, y'all didn't even I didn't put in the chat. Ain't nobody listen to the new Slick Rick joint?
Slick Rick?
He got a new joint. Yeah, no, he got a new song that came out. I heard it yesterday.
Did it come out with his? I heard his album.
I heard it yesterday. It was good. You know.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll check.
I can tell you, I am waiting for Mobb Deep's album to come out. It comes out at 10.
10.
Who? What?
Mobb Deep
How did I
dropping.
fucking miss that?
Mobb Deep dropping
an album with
October 10th.
Boy.
Yes.
Boy.
Yes. And I'm very
I'm
interested in this one.
Yeah, I'm ready for something.
Yeah. Like I'm ready for this
I
album.
listened to the old Mobb Deep. My guy that works for me. So I'm breaking it down. Like, look, you see this music here? This is music right here. We listen to Big Ass Plug. I like, look, that's 2.5 minutes. Listen to Mobb Deep, 4 minutes.
5 minute songs.
4 to 5 minutes. Look, I heard what was it? K Slade shit. It got like 20 motherfucking niggas up there. It's like 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I was like, these niggas don't know nothing about it.
They just make quick songs.
We had educated
TikTok
rappers.
songs.
Right, we had educated rappers.
TikTok songs.
Cool. Well, y'all have anything else you want to cover?
Nah, just shout out everybody. Be safe. No drinking and driving tonight. Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Like, share,
all that good
subscribe.
LLP.